It's live, PJ.
You don't say.
Hell yeah.
Well.
Hello, world. How are you doing today?
How's it going?
What's good?
Is it Friday?
Somewhere it is.
Damn right.
Is
it after 5?
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case.
Well, tell them what you're sipping on, PJ.
Well, today, I just have a grapefruit Rita.
Grapefruit margarita.
There you go.
Bud Light.
Yes.
Tall boy.
Contains 8.0% alcohol.
Hey, and I am drinking original taste Coca-Cola. 140 calories per can, yeah.
And who does it say to share your Coke with?
Share a Coke with a grill master. I would if somebody was on that fucking grill today. But they ain't, so it's all mine.
Damn right.
And you know what else, PJ?
What? Theme music.
Hey.
Let's go. Video hustle, home 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 hustle, motherfucking hustle, hustle, motherfucking hustle, hustle, motherfucking hustle, hustle, motherfucking hustle, hustle, motherfucking hustle. 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 Hustle, motherfucking.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Brent.
And I'm PJ.
And this is the Home Video Hustle.
Hustle, motherfucking hustle.
PJ.
Yes.
It's like the hype train has just continued to go.
Yes, it has.
Picking good shit.
Yes.
I've been putting good shit in the bag, and you've been picking good shit out of the bag.
I try. I do what I can.
It's Dr. No.
Yes.
I was hype. The Equalizer.
Mm-hmm.
You was hype.
Mm-hmm.
PJ. What is my favorite comic book in the whole world?
If you don't know, now you know. The Punisher.
I just bought a Punisher shirt this weekend from Walmart. I bought a Black Panther one too, which I'm actually wearing right now as we record.
That is very, very nice.
I have 3 Punisher shirts upstairs. I have the whole top row of my bookcase is all Punisher comic books. I have multiple versions of Punisher movies. I have them on DVD and Blu-ray, and I just saw that 2 of them are getting put out on 4K. So guess what? I will have those 2.
Damn.
I will upgrade the Punisher.
So can you guess what this episode is going to have a lot of? Because I do have questions, because I don't know his full story
I'll
and
give
everything.
You some answers for sure.
Yes, the Punisher.
PJ.
Yes.
What you know about the Punisher?
Not shit.
Really?
Except
Nothing?
for he's to me he's not a bad guy. So
he's not to me either.
Okay. Well.
He's what they call PJ an anti-hero. Yeah.
An anti-hero.
Vigilante. Yeah.
That's what Spider-Man's not an anti-hero,
no.
They called him a vigilante,
superhero.
though.
Well, shit. J. Jonah Jameson calls him that.
Yeah.
But nobody else really calls him that. Everybody else kind of fucks with Spider-Man.
Okay.
Jonah's the only one that's on that fuck shit.
Okay.
To the point where I always wish that there was a Spider-Man comic where like J. Jonah Jameson was like getting super fucked up. And he was like, help me, somebody. Spider-Man just walked by, see it. He's like, help me. He's just looking like, no. Get fucked, boy.
Oh, shit.
Just whip away.
Whip sleep.
You son of a bitch.
Hey.
Well, I know you know a lot about Spider-Man.
Yes,
whether you want to or not.
Yes, unfortunately.
Did you know?
It's your fault.
It is.
Yes,
it'd be my fault because I got more Spider-Man shit to give him this Christmas.
Great.
Yeah, well, at least I'll give you more movies so you'll have more than 2 movies to watch.
Yes. Okay. He was just watching the cartoon one that you gave me.
That's
his room.
The animated series from the 90s.
Yeah, he was watching that shit in his room.
You don't fuck with that?
It's.
You ain't a fan of the cartoon on Mamma back in the day, man. That was the hypest shit with that theme song and all that shit.
Yeah, that's what I heard that it brought back. Yes, Spider-Man. Okay.
Radio active. All that shit. That shit was hype, man.
Yeah. I mean, it brought back memories when I turned it on and I left the room. I was like, damn, he is now that kid watching Spider-Man cartoons. As his father goes back to sleep for 30 more minutes. It's too fucking early.
You watch your fucking Spider-Man. It's too early for this shit.
Call me when you're hungry. Shit.
Well, we'll have some new shit to watch. I'll just say that.
Okay.
That you can watch over and over again.
Great.
That's the beauty of like being like an uncle.
Yeah, right.
Not having kids, it's like I can give them all the annoying shit and then I can leave.
Just have fun, kid. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead and run around with this Spider-Man costume, want to jump off the couch and shit. I'll holler at you later, though.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Well, guess what? When he gets older, Punisher, son.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Actually,
I'm cool with that.
I'm giving you. I got this new Blu-ray now, so you get to take your DVD home with you, so you'll already have it.
I wonder what he would do. He likes guns. He likes violence. So
he's taking after his father already.
Yeah, right. I mean, I guess we shall see.
Because if y'all don't know, I know there. Fun fact for fellow Punisher fans. We have all lamented the fact for years that this movie has not been on Blu-ray. And there's multiple versions of this movie that I had not seen before because they weren't released.
Yes.
There's a Blu-ray. You can buy it on Amazon. I just did it the other day and I just got it in the mail today. Yes. It comes from Australia. It's region B, but don't pay that no attention because it works in American Blu-ray players. We just watched the shit. We watched the fucking Workprint version even that I had never seen before. Yes. That's 17 or so minutes longer. And so, I mean, if you want it, get that shit while you can. Because when more people find out about it, I'm sure it'll go out of print or something.
Of course it will.
I got my copy, though. So I'm good.
The hustle was strong.
Damn right.
Damn right.
I saw they got the Blob on Blu-ray too through this same company. I will be buying the Blob for the Halloween hustle.
The Blob.
The 80s remake. To keep it short, because I'm gonna give away too much. It's a big pink blob from outer space. Wow. See, okay, the original movie came out in the 50s. It was kind of like a, what do you call this shit? Like a tongue-in-cheek, like kind of slight comedy thing. It was like horror, but it's comedy. It was like goofy. There you go. It was goofy.
Okay.
Like people getting rolled up in the thing. It got like the little rock and roll soundtrack. They got 40-year-olds playing high schoolers and shit. It's hilarious. Okay. It's a Criterion movie even.
Oh, that explains it.
The 80s version though, they said, fuck the bullshit. I think it was Frank Darabont. Was it Frank Darabont or Chuck Russell? One of them dudes. They said, fuck the bullshit. We doing horror movies. So the 80s version is like no comedy. Motherfuckers are getting rolled up into the Blob, and when they reach out of it, like their arms are falling off and shit. It's like that. It's like my type of movie. Okay. I prefer the 80s version way more than the 50s version because I like the violence and the horror.
Occasionally. No, what does it say on the back? What is the frequently?
Oh, on the Punisher case?
Yes, it's frequent horror.
Yes, the Punisher in Australia is rated R, 18 plus for frequent violence.
There you go. Frequent violence. That's nice.
Is there violence in this movie, PJ?
Frequently.
There you go.
Yeah. Frequently enough, somebody dies.
Oh, man. But yeah. If y'all want that Blu-ray, it's released from Umbrella Entertainment. There's your props. Go seek that out, Punisher fans. There you go. If you ain't already got it. But PJ.
Yes.
You want to know about the Punisher?
Yes.
You said you had some questions. What you want to know?
We'll get into it.
Oh, you want to get the movie popping first?
Yeah. Let's.
The Punisher. 1989. Whereas I saw it was released in Australia in 89, didn't ever get released here until 91. I need to actually look at it.
Yeah, I was about to say, why
let's go back
is
to
that?
Wikipedia because I wanted to research that a little bit more.
So the Workprint came. This is American?
The one we watched the Workprint version. The Workprint is basically like, we got done shooting the movie. This is our first edit before we turn it into like the MPAA, the ratings people. And that's when they be like, okay, you need to cut this. This is too violent. You got to cut this. You cut this. Here's your rating. Because that happened like back in the 80s, and the MPAA were bitch ass motherfuckers. They would just give like X ratings to everything that was too violent. That's why all the horror movies back then were so chopped up.
Wow.
Like Friday the 13th.
Sudden cuts with
like I was about to say, like Friday the 13th. So much shit got cut out of those movies because they didn't want to get an X rating. The MPAA was like, oh, you can't show death.
I mean, so what happens if you had an X rating? It wouldn't be shown in
most
theaters?
It can play in theaters that played X rated movies. That's it. So like AMC and the market, no, you basically would get no play. Because some movies even do that where they release movies unrated. Some theaters you might have more of a chance to do that with, but a lot of theaters won't release those either. The Reanimator was released unrated because they did all this bullshit, I guess, with Reanimator. They were like, oh, you need to chop this, you need to do this, and dude was like, fuck y'all, just release it unrated. You can eat my dick.
Wow.
And it ended up doing good. So I mean, great. It can do good. It won't do great.
You won't make high numbers, but people will see your content.
Yeah. So that's what the Workprint is basically like. This is the rough draft.
So was this filmed in America or was this?
I think it said Australia. Let's find out. Let me pull up. Let me pull up this wiki. Production took place in Sydney, Australia.
Okay.
The film was given a worldwide theatrical release except in the U.S., Sweden, and South Africa. It was originally slated for U.S. release in 1989. It never received a wide theatrical release in the United States due to New World's financial difficulties and its new owners not having an interest in theatrical distribution. It was sold to Live Entertainment, who released it direct-to-video on VHS and Laserdisc in 1991. So it never went to theaters here in America then.
Wow.
Oh, it says it finally premiered at the 2008 Escapism Film Festival in Durham, North Carolina, where the director screened his own personal print Yeah, so I
You
guess
said it 2008?
Yeah, years later.
Wow.
So we
sucks.
got no Punisher movie in '89.
Yeah, that sucks. So
fucked
when did the first Punisher movie come out here then?
90. Oh, in theaters?
Yeah.
2004.
Wow.
That's when the next one came out. I think it's 04.
Wow.
I think the one after that is 08.
Oh, one of those I have seen. I
probably
know
seen
I have.
Warzone. Did you see somebody get punched in the face and they hold like a hole in their face?
I can't.
Did you see somebody get hit up with a missile in midair?
Yes.
That's Punisher Warzone.
Okay.
One of the greatest movies of all time.
Okay. This is. I wish they could see your hype level, like when you see shit for the first time.
Oh yeah, because I had never seen this Workprint before. I've never seen it.
Yes, it is like watching a kid in a candy store.
I wanted to see this. It's like a holy grail for my DVD collection for so long. I've always been like, why won't they just release this shit on the Blu-ray? But they got shit on the DVD, so it's like they probably don't give a fuck. But see, it got a theatrical release there, and they probably made money, so they're like, here's your Blu-ray. It's Australia. Well, fuck y'all, jack y'all. It's my Blu-ray now, Australia.
And it's A, not B. Whatever the fuck
there's
that
B.
is. I mean,
ours
and
is A. You got it backwards. And it's B, not
and
A.
it's B, not A, motherfuckers.
And it's still playing the Xbox.
Damn right.
I even read reviews like some people were saying, hey, it works except for the trailer and the gag reel. But we even watched the gag reel, so the shit played in ours. Like
that shit was weird.
Yeah, the gag reel was weird. It wasn't even really a gag reel. It was just like random shots. You know, gag reels is usually like them like fucking up takes and shit. Yeah. It was just like them like. It was like at one point they were just zooming in on some chick's breasts.
Yeah. Going up and down, up and down.
Yeah. She looked in the camera. They would look away.
It's like a quagmire right there. Yeah. That was very quagmire. Yeah.
But PJ.
Yes.
Punisher, 89.
Mm-hmm.
Rated R, of course.
Mm-hmm.
You want to guess the IMDb?
6.
Lower.
Wow. 4.
Higher.
Okay. 5.3.
Higher.
5.7.
Exactly.
Woo.
Damn, you got that in the
Yeah, right? That was quick. Okay.
I don't have a number for how much it made. But you want to guess how much it cost to make?
$1 million?
Higher.
5?
Higher.
10.
Lower.
Damn. 7.
Higher.
9.
Exactly.
Ha.
Cost $9 million.
Okay.
Theatrical version is an hour and 29 minutes. We watched the Workprint version, which is an hour and 37 minutes, which is a big fucking difference.
Yes, it is.
There's no joke, like 17 minutes of movie were cut out from the beginning.
Literally, all the beginning.
Like all the setup to the movie.
I was lost.
Cut out.
I'm glad we watched this version, because I would have been lost if we would have just started with.
Yeah, because the regular version starts out with like the mob boss getting out of jail and he's threatening the Punisher, like if he takes one step near me, he's gonna get fucked up.
Yes.
But you're like, who the fuck is this? You know, and he's just the Punisher already. Because with this being the first movie, you would think it'd be an origin of some sort.
Yes.
Oh, we skipped some shit. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
It's directed by Mark Goldblatt.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Starring Dolph Lundgren, Lou Gossett Jr., Jerome Krabbe, and Kim Mayuri. I think that's how you pronounce those names. Whatever, back to the movie.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, the original version starts out with the mob boss getting out of jail, the Punisher following him, and then he fucking him up. But you don't know why he's fucking them up. I guess you just figure he's the Punisher. He's punishing bad guys. So
yes, that's what I
look at. Just like, oh, this is just the opening action sequence. But no, this has significance because we watched the Workprint, and that starts out with what was it? It was they were at the strip, some hookers at the point.
Yes, yes, on the streets. And you come to find out that this lady is a cop.
Yeah, it's a John pulling up, and he's like hollering at him, and he sees one in particular. He's like, "Ooh, I want that one," because all the other ones are running up like, "Hey, baby, you want some pussy?" and all that shit. And he's like, hey, get the fuck out, bitch. You know? But there's one that's ignoring the fuck out and that's kind of looking into the distance. He's like, I want that one.
you bitch, come here.
To the point where he even gets out of the car to go talk to her, which is a no-no.
Yeah, right.
If the pimp was right there and he get out the car walking out on the hole, and then fucking guns get pulled. Shit
you
gets
might
drawn.
die.
I've seen American Pimp. I know how this shit works.
We have to. How will we talk about that shit? Like, I want to watch it, but there's no way to.
When I figure it out, we will do that movie because I want to do that. I fucking love American Pimp so much. That's one of my favorite documentaries ever made.
Hold on, this one of my.
One of the best movie scenes is not even in a movie; it's in a documentary. Ken Red, Washington D.C. He's in a barber shop, and he's saying just the smoothest pimp shit ever. Saying somebody's bitches and stuff. He's talking about the bitches.
Yes.
And I'm quoting him here.
Yes.
He says, oh, his phone. He said, oh, this is one of my bitches right here. Answer phone. Hey, bitch. He's like, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. He's like, look, yeah, I already know what you finna say, bitch. All right, listen to me. So you just go out there, give me my money, and everything will be fine. It's just Just that's when he just play that scene at like the Academy Awards, and they just after so he just able to stand up and just applaud that shit. Just like yes,
it's beautiful.
I love it. I don't care. I know it's probably bad, but I don't. It makes
Is
me
that
laugh.
bad?
It probably is.
Not in. We're thinking in the mind of a pimp right now. Like this is.
You know James Bond would be called James Bond would be like yes, that's my nigga, yes.
Get the pushing. Yes. Yes.
Exactly. But yeah, we will one day, PJ. One day we will do American Pimp on this fucking show because
have to find
it's
out
like
how to tell you all about it.
It's not a sequel, but I think it's like a collection of like clips they didn't use in the movie that they released on DVD. Like it's a kind of like a pseudo sequel. I need that in my life. I need to find that DVD.
Same people?
Yes, it's the same.
It's the same documentary.
Yeah, it's just because they didn't use it.
Great.
You know who directed American Pimp?
Pimp C.
The Hughes brothers. You know who the Hughes brothers are?
I do, but I don't.
Menace to Society.
God damn it, I knew that. Did they?
Yeah, they directed. That was their first movie. Menace to Society was their first movie.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a fucking movie to start with.
Yeah, that's great.
You know who else had a good first movie?
Spike Lee.
That too. She's Gotta Have It. I ain't seen it before.
Yeah, you still haven't seen that shit.
I would say John Singleton. You know what his first movie was?
John Singleton.
You know it.
I don't.
You know it.
Is it? It's not the one with Tupac or. Oh man, don't Boys in the Hood.
I said don't say don't be a man.
Yeah, Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
That was his first.
That was his first movie.
Wow.
You know another good first movie by a black director?
Who?
Robert Townsend. You know what his first movie was?
Meteor Man?
No.
Oh.
Hollywood Shuffle.
Oh.
Yeah, that's his first movie.
Whoa.
He financed that movie with credit. He maxed out like 4 or 5 credit cards to make that movie.
You don't say.
Yeah. The trailer for Hollywood Shuffle is Robert Townsend talking to the camera. He's like, "Hey, yo, I maxed out all these credit cards to make this movie. So like, please come watch it so I can pay these credit cards off." This is funny as hell.
Good shit. That's
like real shit. Like, yo, I need to pay these off. Come see this movie.
I made this for y'all. Now help me. That's hot. I respect that. Good shit, Robert Townsend.
This one I'm not quite sure about. I might need to double check it, but I'm pretty sure. You know, another good first movie by a director. Gary Gray.
Gary Gray. He's black?
Yes. Guess his first movie was. Let me double check it while you guess, because I want to be sure.
Give me the line that it's in, because I don't even know who the fuck that is.
I know you don't smoke weed. I know this, but I'm gonna get you high today. Yes, that was his first movie.
Good shit. I love that.
There's a lot of black directors. Their first movie is like huge.
That's all. That's what blows them. That '90s era right there. Still, like that's great.
Yeah, Gary Gray. Yeah.
Wow.
He's done some shit. So he's done stuff like.
What has he done after that?
His first directing credit was Ice Cube. It Was a Good Day music video. That's the first thing he ever did.
Good shit.
Yeah, Queen Latifah Black Hand Side. That's my shit.
Good shit.
Coolio Fantastic Voyage. TLC Waterfalls. TLC Digging on You. Murder Was the Case movie. And Friday was his first movie.
Wow.
That was a thing too back in the day. A lot of times, because music videos were so big back then that dudes would make music videos and people would see them and be like, "Yo, you want to do a movie?"
This? Yes.
Because your boy Hype Williams.
Yeah,
of course.
I was about to say. Yeah. Hype is fucking. Wow.
But yeah, Gary Gray did Friday. Then he did Set It Off. Then he did The Negotiator. He did Outkast Miss Jackson video.
Of course he did.
The Italian Job remake.
I like that movie.
A Man Apart. Be Cool.
Like that one.
Law Abiding Citizen, which is a favorite of Brendan and Nathan.
Never seen it.
Straight Outta Compton. The Fate of the Furious.
Okay.
Untitled Men in Black spinoff. Oh, he's working on that.
Untitled Men in Black spinoff.
Yeah.
Meaning it's
gonna be in the same universe, but it's probably not gonna have Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones. It's probably gonna be different people.
Boo.
There was a rumor going around that I don't know if it was gonna have them two, but it might have different people. But it was gonna be 21 Jump Street and Men in Black crossover movie.
That would be hilarious.
So it would probably have them two fools from 21 Jump Street being Men in Black or something.
That would be hot. I would go see that shit. That's funny.
Me too, because I love the Jump Street movies. Them shit's funny as hell.
Hell yeah. Ice Cube got to be in it somehow, some way.
Break your motherfucking self. That's one of my favorite movie scenes of all time. In 22 Jump Street, Ice Cube was at the little dinner or whatever. He's all pissed off because his daughter was dating a little cop or whatever. And he went back there to get some food. They was giving him a little bullshit.
Yeah, right?
He's like, "What the fuck y'all rationing, man? Hook me up, motherfucker." That shit be dying. Kick they plan over shit. He's like, "Hey, y'all know what's up, Mr. Blank? Get the fuck out of my face or something." Man, I'm legit in the movie theater with tears coming down my eye laughing at that shit. And ripping the turkey leg off and shit. That was funny as hell. we need to do that one day.
Yeah, that would be.
You know what we do? We know what we need to do one day?
What?
We need to talk about the Punisher because we ain't done it right.
We always do this.
We do it a lot.
We started though.
Free-form conversation. Yeah, we did. We was talking about the Workprint. We was talking about hookers and shit. That's how we jumped into American Pimp and just went to fuck from there.
Yes, okay.
But yeah, dude tried to pick up a hooker and she says fuck no because she's an undercover cop.
Mm-hmm.
And Frank Castle, the Punisher, played by Dolph Lundgren, and Lou Gossett Jr., I think his name was Berkowitz, which is a super cop name. Yeah, Berkowitz.
Yeah, it is.
They're scoping.
Oh, okay.
And I don't remember what happens with the hooker.
She winds up nothing. That was just setting the scene for where they were at, and they were waiting. They were at
because the drug deal happens.
Yeah,
that's
they
right.
Were
Yeah,
3 hours late and shit.
Yeah, they were waiting on the mobsters to come.
So was that the Chinese people or was that
Japanese?
Japanese. I'm sorry.
The Yakuza. Yeah, they come later.
Okay. Oh, at the boats.
Yes,
that's when
they first came.
Okay, got it.
So so the mobsters going there to have a drug deal, and I guess the dude only brought in, what he say, like he said it's only 60%, the drugs are only 60%, whatever.
He says, so where's the other 40?
He says, where's my other 40% at? The dude says, he does the answer, and your man picks up a wrench and just bashes his fingers in Casino style. You ever see Casino?
Yeah, I watched it at
you watched it with me?
mom's.
That's right, yeah.
Yes.
Where your boy was cheating and he smashed his fingers with the hammer.
Yes.
Basically what they do here, they smash my dude's fingers with the wrench.
Yes. Casino's that shit's just long.
3
but I
hours.
like that shit. That's a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah.
But one day.
Yeah, right.
When we got a lot of time.
Yeah.
But yeah, Frank Castle come in. A shootout happens. So I think somebody sees him. Like some dude comes in from because he's up on like the ceiling,
The rafters and shit.
And some dude comes up there and sees him and he fucking murks him. And so then the shootout
tosses him over. Yeah,
he tossed him over. So then the big mobster dude smoked the drug dealer's like, oh shit, black eye. The drug dealers are dead as fuck. But it just basically a big shootout happens and it has one of the I think the funniest moment from the movie came here right in the beginning. What did he say exactly? He was like, what did he say? Clear out my way, bitch.
Move out the way, bitch. Get out the way, bitch. Yeah,
I don't remember the exact verbiage, but it basically came down to the fact that he said it's super stiff this because the hooker came in, she's an undercover cop. Mm-hmm. And one of the mobsters is trying to run away and she like steps up to him with the gun in her hand and he just looks at her and says in the stiffest voice, get out of the way, bitch. And then pistol whips the fuck out.
Yes.
He's like, oh shit.
No love.
Me, PJ, and Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we laughed about that for a long time.
Yes.
Rewound it even.
Yes. Comedic gold.
But I think right after he does it, doesn't Frank Castle like still on him after that? Like knocks him the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. But then she gets slapped again or something.
I think the main mobster dude smacked her up as he was running through.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
I think so, because he escapes or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, and Frank Castle's all, of course, frustrated because the mobster got away after all that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, fuck it. He go home, and his wife is out there waiting.
Yes.
And he goes up to his wife, and he's like hugging and kissing all on her. And
the beautiful love scene.
And you find out that the mobster's watching him. He's like, yeah, I know where you live at.
Mm-hmm. Then the next day comes. It's his birthday.
Oh,
right?
yeah, we got tricked along with Dolph Lundgren, because remember, you had the gun. There was like a first person view of gun. It looked like GoldenEye or like Nightfire, the video game where you just see like the guns in front of the camera, and they're like pointing at Dolph Lundgren. Since they showed the mobster, you think, oh shit, the mobster gonna fuck him up. Mm-hmm. And Dolph Lundgren turns around. He legit. I'm not joking. He says it just like this. He's like, oh no, please, or something like that. And
acting.
Me, PJ, Spirit, Nick, we all looked at each other and was like, what the fuck?
What is this?
Like that acting was the worst. But then you find out it's his kids, and it's like, oh, he was just playing with him. Because I was like, man, if that was real acting, I was like, yo, I see why they cut this whole 18 minutes out for this one scene. That was garbage.
With the water guns, yeah.
What would you do, PJ?
If you came in with a water gun?
If your son came in with a water gun pointed at your face and woke you up like that.
Let's just say I hope he doesn't do that, because I would be mad. I would be mad.
You're dead, Pops.
First of all, don't never wake me up.
Remember you told me I couldn't get no cookies last night,
yeah,
bro?
Right? Nah. Well, I know he's going to try some shit.
I wake up like, let's turn on the news, see what the weather gonna be like. Turn on the news, like, local man was arrested today for fucking up his son. Like, oh shit.
I know that guy. Oh shit.
I show his picture, it was like, young PJ. I'm like, oh shit.
What happened?
What the fuck, PJ?
Developments are still coming in. Oh, okay.
He just yelled out, fuck the police.
Watch as they escort him into the paddy wagon.
Oh, they're tasering him, Bob. He's twitching on the ground. There's smoke coming out of him. He's looking like Luke Skywalker in the Return of the Jedi. We was watching, me and my grandma, I was at her house. She was watching Return of the Jedi on TV. And it was right at the part where your man did the choke move in the beginning. I told you, man, I died. I was like, me and PJ laugh about that all the time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If I had that, you know how many times I just walked into high school, somebody to walk up some bullshit like, everybody just choked out. Be like the Dove Shack instead of smoke out, choke out.
They're having a choke out in my
backseat. Oh, that sounds weird though. That could be something different. Girly having a choke out in the backseat.
I see what you did there. Oh.
You got a French girl back there?
Oh, oui.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, we're terrible people. We can't help the fact that the girls like to slap on the knob. Like is it corn on the cob before they check in with me. And they do their damn job.
Oh.
Hey.
And then they get it in the biddeth and give me hit it.
Oh, head jokes are always fun.
Yes, they are. They come so easy.
Oh! Good night, everybody.
That one, right? Oh, shit. Somebody pay that man.
Oh, man. But basically, man, we need to get out this intro. So basically, he's just chilling with his family. Everything's all honky-dory or whatever. Oh, just a bunch of super character developments popping off.
He sees a family man, more or less. And that he left his wife and kids.
Very much.
And that he was there for them, supporting them with his cop job, killing possibly Negroes in the street for no reason.
Well, his partner happens to be one of those Negroes, PJ.
Yes.
So maybe,
okay, so maybe not him. Maybe not. Maybe he's really a good one.
Maybe only when he's by himself.
Right? When the camera is off.
That's fucked up.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. That's the truth.
Okay.
But he finds out, I think from Berkeley, that the main mobster is about to leave and go to another country. He's going to Italy or some shit. So they rush over to the airport and they serve him with some like subpoena or something. He's like, "You've been served, biatch, and this ain't even B2K, motherfucker." Fuck that. That's what I got to do one day. Just
you got served?
Shit. I had to talk shit
about that. You got that was when we came out and we were in that age, like 13, 14. You didn't want that love story. Come and dance, grab a girl with the dance, hit him with the with the moves,
dancing on the rain and shit.
Yeah, then your man gets shot up, but nah, we strong.
Now that's fine, but
nah, real niggas get shot every day, B.
You be alright, tough, right?
God damn.
Oh man, that's a forever quote for the show, ain't it? That,
here
say that more than the door and shit now.
It's the new thing. This is season 2. This is the thing for season 2.
That's right. New catchphrases every season.
Yes.
Ain't no good ones come from this movie though, except for "Get out of my way, bitch."
He meant it.
That motherfucker said it so stiff.
I felt like he wasn't comfortable calling her a bitch to her face. Maybe that's what it was. Like that was
maybe.
And he had to act it, but it just didn't come off as
"Get out of my way, bitch."
Look, cuts. We need more enthusiasm.
Get the fuck off my stage. You suck.
Next.
I wonder how many times that's happened. Or it's like the actor's so bad, director's like, just leave. Just fuck you. Fuck off.
The extras. Okay, next. Keep going.
Oh, like I said, your man gets served by Omarion and shit. And then, of course, they're doing the cliche cop thing where Berkowitz is talking about he's going to retire soon and all that shit. That's like a trope if you don't know PJ and all these kind of action cop movies. Or like the motherfucker. I think it started like Lethal Weapon. I think was one of the big ones that started that trend and shit. I was only 5 days away from retirement. Like before they die and shit.
Yes.
Or somebody told me retire. It's like, oh yeah, you're going to die.
Okay, yeah.
But Berkowitz don't die though. So.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't retire either.
No, he does.
When the shit pops off, it says motherfucker's been punishing for 5 years. So it's been a while.
Right? That's a vendetta right there.
And that's what your man said. He's like, how much vengeance do you fucking need, bro?
Hey, with the wife and kids, any and everybody.
That's true. Speaking of which, he's coming home, and because earlier the mobster was like, the main mobster was like, "I thought you took care of it." He's like, "I did." The other guy, and so he's pulling up at home. The kids and wife get in the car bomb, boom, again a casino reference, like in that movie.
Yes.
Didn't have the little extra plating under the seat like Robert De Niro had in that movie. Kids get blown the fuck up, which of course is different from the comic books. All this shit is different from the comic books. None of this is from the comic books.
So the origins of the Punisher in the comic book
more simple than this.
Is what?
Okay, original version of the Punisher, because they kind of changed it. You need to smoke first. Okay.
Yeah, this is story time. Come, welcome, join us, sit down, smoke something, drink something.
Take a load off.
So he what?
Okay. Punisher.
Mm-hmm.
Was it not? I think, of course, because when that shit came out, it was around that time. So I think he was like a Vietnam War vet or something. Apologies, because I may be confusing different things together because they kind of change and do shit as they will, especially with the movies.
Mm-hmm.
But comes back from war or whatever, chilling with his family. They go out to have a picnic in a park. I think Central Park, New York. And a mob hit happens. Like, the mob murks a motherfucker. And then they noticed that Frank Castle and his family saw that shit that happened. So they keep them. So basically, no witnesses.
No face, no case.
Basically, turn around, aim the guns at them, sprayed him and his family. Everybody died except for him. So, of course, motherfucker snaps. He's like, I'm going to kill everybody.
I see.
And he kills a bunch of motherfuckers. He never stops.
See.
That's basically the gist of it.
Well, that is
but of course,
completely different from this.
And they kind of change it, too, because... And later on in like the Punisher Max, the Garth Ennis joints, they kind of make it so that this motherfucker went off to war and he came back like super fucked up because you know the war is all fucked up and it changes you and everything. So it's like that's basically what he did. That was him now. I am War Man. I know war. Like, what you want to do today? I want a war, bitch.
Bring me joy.
So he come back home and he just like super like PTSD'd out, I guess you would say.
Wow.
To the point where it's like he don't even know what to do anymore. Like, I don't know how to be a normal person. I don't know how to be a husband or father. And so I think it might even be the Punisher Max. Maybe it's the Jason Aaron books I'm confusing with. I don't know. Like I said, the shit all kind of molds together in my mind. I done read so many. But basically it comes down to a point where I think it's a villain. I think it's Deadshot. Not Deadshot, but
Deadpool?
Not Deadpool. Bullseye. Deathstroke is DC. Bullseye is fucking when he gets hired by somebody to fuck with the Punisher, and so he wants to like become like figure out how the Punisher became the way he is and get in his head, and he's crazy as fuck. So he actually goes to a house, murders the dad, and like basically makes that family act like they're his family, so he can like have the Punisher experience to the point where he makes that family go out to the park with him and have a picnic, and he has the people gun him down. And then so he can see exactly like get his mindset, but then when it's all over, he just looked around. He basically was like, yeah, that didn't work. It's like fuck.
Have they made a thing about him, Bullseye?
He's in the Daredevil movie with Ben Affleck.
Yeah, no, but have they? They haven't made.
Movie?
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
No, he's not that important.
No, not really.
No,
he's a villain. You know, villains only get their own movie.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like he would be a good villain. Like he's a crazy, psychotic guy. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, but I was saying that's what I was saying over like the Punisher came out and basically. Bullseye, when he confronted him, basically was like, you know what, you do all this shit because your family got murdered and you upset. But he's like, I think you're really upset because you weren't really upset about your family being killed. In fact, you wanted it to happen. You were happy because you can go back to just being at war again, but instead of just here at home. And so he's fucking with the Punisher's head.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's very
so that's
deep.
That's a thing they put in there too. Is then like later on they make it so like, oh, you wanted this to happen. You just wanted the excuse to go back to marking niggas.
Wow. Geek. So, I love it. Okay, I see. So this follows neither one of those paths.
Oh fuck no!
Okay.
This is its own thing entirely. This is its own thing entirely. The next movie like cherry picks things here and there, but that origin story is completely different.
Okay.
And I actually love it because of how much they just say fuck it. I don't want to spoil it for you. I want to tell you. I don't want to spoil it. I'll just say it's more than his wife and kids. Like they do way more than that. I'll just say that.
Okay.
And it's like whoa. I didn't expect that. When I first saw it, I was even like, God damn.
Didn't deserve that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was extreme, I'll say that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'll say. And then Punisher Warzone, I think, actually they don't really show it, but they kind of like flashback here and there. They flash it at you. And it's like, I think it shows him like in the picnic with the kids dead. So I think they actually kept the main storyline.
That's the one I've seen.
Yeah.
Yes, the more you talk about it, I just.
That's the one with Jigsaw as the bad guy with the fucked up face and all that shit. That's like his main bad guy in the comic books. Because that's the thing, the Punisher doesn't really have a lot of returning bad guys because he fucking kills them.
So then how does his kill streak continue? Like what, he just keeps on finding...
Because bad guys will just always exist. And that's the problem with the Punisher comics. There motherfuckers will never stop being bad guys. Okay. It's always somebody. Just like with Spider-Man, no matter how many villains you beat, there's always a new one.
This is true. If it ain't
the Shocker, it's like the Scorpion. If it ain't the Scorpion, it's fucking Venom. If it ain't Venom, it's Carnage. If it ain't him, it's Doc Ock. You know, it's always somebody.
Sandman.
And then motherfuckers keep coming back.
Okay.
That's one thing I like about the Punisher is that motherfuckers are going to die. There ain't gonna be no, they broke out of jail, they did this. No, you're dead. You die. You're done now.
This is your last issue.
To the point. There was one villain in Punisher Max that was recurring. His name was Barracuda. It's a big black dude
Of
that
course.
basically could take a beating. Like he was that dude. He's like like super Punisher, like black version.
Okay.
And he talked shit. He had like gold teeth and everything. He was like that. He was like that dude.
Of course. Okay.
I love that dude though, because I think he fought a shark and beat it up in one of them comic books, if I remember
You
right.
don't say.
Yeah, so I would love for them to throw him in there, because they got the Punisher Netflix show too, and that kind of follows some shit like that guy. That's another kind of cherry pick shit, man.
So does Stan Lee have his hand in all of this, or is this like what is his?
Stan Lee, I think him and Jack Kirby created a lot of Steve Ditko and all them. They created a lot of this shit, because I think Stan Lee like did comics and then dudes drew it and inked it and all that shit like that. So he was
he just had the content, and then
pretty much like I don't know full detail honestly, because like I don't
know that.
But I think he did a lot of story shit. Like him and Ditko created Spider-Man. Like so he created a bunch of motherfuckers.
Okay.
Like the X-Men and all that type of stuff. You know, the X-Men he created as like an allegory to like racism in the 60s, the civil rights movement. Because like the mutants are supposed to be like the black folks trying to get rights for everybody, like mutant rights and shit. So it was like,
wow.
Yeah, parallel to like black trying to get rights and shit. That's what he made that with that in mind. Yeah. So the X-Men are supposed to be black people.
Genius.
And
That's
just
great.
think about PJ. Listen, I'm gonna blow your mind real quick. Professor X.
Oh shit.
So Professor X and Magneto. Professor X, we need to, be cool, join forces and all that. Magneto's like, no, fuck them. If they don't want to get down, they will lay down. If they lay down, they will stay down. That Malcolm X and fucking Martin Luther King.
Don't say.
Yeah, I'm dead ass serious.
I want to go back and watch all of the X-Men movies now.
We might.
That
we
is
ain't
just,
done none of them.
We
can't
have
do
not.
I
like the X-Men more than the Avengers.
X-Men and the group or the movies?
The
both?
movies.
Oh.
Both, honestly. I would rather just anything X-Men than anything Avengers.
So what if Black Panther joined the X-Men?
That would be great.
Marvel just bought the 20th Century Fox puts out the X-Men movies, and 20th Century Fox just got bought by Disney, which means Marvel they can make X-Men movies now with all the Avenger people if they wanted to. So they could very well.
So
put
how
Black
does
Panther
this work? We keep going deep. Okay, so how does that work? When somebody buys out somebody else, they basically own all
they
of
own
their...
all that shit now. You're done now. It's mine. Yeah.
This started last year, didn't it? When
I think
somebody
it got finalized. Disney bought Star Wars and shit.
Yeah,
they got Marvel and shit.
Yes.
So it's like Disney has a lot of shit to the point where they're about to have their own streaming service. Because think about it, they was gonna put out a streaming service. Everybody's like, oh man, it ain't gonna be nothing but Disney movies. Now we got 20th Century Fox. That means we have X-Men, we have the Alien movies, we have Die Hard.
Any other
Yes, anything with that is all like I guess bought by Disney now.
Wow.
Them motherfuckers they got a lot of shit. If all the motherfuckers to have like a mass monopoly of almost everything, all they would have to do is buy Warner Brothers. They would have every fucking.
So what is Warner Brothers?
Warner Brothers is another movie company. They've been putting out shit since like the beginning, like 20s and all that shit.
Oh.
Warner Brothers has the DC movies. They have the Justice League. So just imagine. If they had they got Star Wars, they got Marvel, they got 20th Century Fox, and they got fucking like DC and Warner. Them motherfuckers would have everything.
Yeah, what else? You only need one service, Disney.
Yeah.
Disney does it all. Wow.
Them motherfuckers would have it all. They'd have New Jack City and everything.
That's shit. The 90s movies, are those Disney now?
What the 20th Century Fox ones are, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know a lot of them that were 20th Century Fox, to be honest. I know a lot of them were like Universal and New Line Cinema and shit.
New Line
Cinema got bought by Warner Brothers, so that means if they bought Warner Brothers, they would have New Line, which means they would have Mortal Kombat, they'd have Friday, they'd have Set It Off, they had Menace. Disney would have Menace to Society if they bought Warner Brothers.
Wow. That is amazing.
Menace to Society will be a fucking Disney.
Like, who are they? Is that their only competition? Like Warner Brothers? Disney?
That's one of the bigger film companies. Like, because of course you got Universal's another big one. I don't think they'd get Universal. I don't think Universal would fuck with them. I don't think Warner Brothers would fuck with them, honestly.
Stay in your lane, Disney.
Yeah, you can't. Because I think, like I said, I don't even know if they'd be allowed. Because like I said, you're not really allowed to have a monopoly of shit like that.
You're not allowed?
I don't think they're allowed. I think that's like against the law or some shit, maybe. I heard somebody talk about it before.
Now that you said that does sound somewhat...
Yeah, they ain't gonna let you have everything.
Yeah, of course not.
Too much power for one man.
God damn.
Oh man, we need to talk about the Punisher though. It's been a while, bro.
Yes.
I don't even remember where we left. Oh, we just left off. We were actually getting to the movie now. We got all the Workprint shit out the way the first 18 minutes.
Okay.
The actual movie, like if you saw this, if you just buy the regular US version, it would start here. It's a newscast basically saying that mobster that put the car bomb in there, he got arrested and he's on trial, and the Punisher's been around for 5 years now. So I guess it took all this time to finally get this fucking mobster locked up, and he got out anyway.
Yes.
And he's looking into the camera, threatening the Punisher like, "Yo, if you come near me, I'm gonna fuck you up, big."
And he went within 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
he, of course, dude drives off, and the Punisher's right behind him on a motorcycle, like, "Yeah, motherfucker.
I heard you talking that shit.
Heard you was talking shit, boy.
Yeah.
Little fuck, boy." So they go back to their little mansion. They don't have a party. And that dude, he tells his little lackey, he's like, "Yo, y'all look around first. I'm gonna get the drinks. Y'all look around, make sure everything clear."
Mm-hmm.
Then from this point, I got notes of just people dying.
Okay.
So first one, stabbed in the chest
With his foot.
No, that was his
when
hand.
he came through.
I think he reached. I think he reached down and did like one of. He's like stabbed him in the chest.
I thought he kicked down with the shit in his
At least
eyes.
I always thought it looked like I thought it was his hand.
I don't know. The world may never know.
But dude gets stabbed in the chest.
Mm-hmm.
I put railing kill because the guy gets kicked over the rail down onto the floor.
Yes.
So he's dead.
And then the noose.
Yeah, dude comes around. He's like, "Yo, Joey," or whatever the fuck he said. And your boy Punisher puts a noose down and yokes him up, hangs his ass. Homie comes around the corner with some drinks, like, "Yo, party time."
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, nigga dead, B. He drops the drinks. He's looking around. The camera, like first person perspective, like comes toward him, like the Punisher running toward him. He puts the gun and shoots.
Boom.
And all of a sudden, there's a bunch of fucking reporters outside. They were trying to get info from him, and then you just see the house just blows the fuck up.
Explosion, yeah, right?
Mobster dude comes out, like walking all weird, and he falls over. He got a big ass knife in his back with a skull on the handle. The Punisher standing right there. Everybody's like, "Hey, it's the Punisher!" Oh shit!
I see.
And he just walks into the smoke like, "Fuck y'all, I'm out."
And then the house burns. I mean, blows up.
It blows up again. That's the second time. That's right. After this, you're introduced to the man Berkowitz for sure. Well, I mean, you will be introduced to him because you're watching the regular version. We already seen him because we're watching the Workprint version.
There you go.
But normal U.S. people watching this will see him for the first time, investigating the scene. They're asking him a bunch of questions. He keeps saying no comment. But then they finally ask, "Do you think Frank Castle's the Punisher?" And he finally says, "Oh yeah, absolutely." That's the only thing he'll answer. And then a woman comes up. She's like, "Hey, you remember me? I was that cop from that first bus." She was the hooker in disguise in the beginning. She's trying to hook up with your man, be on his team, and dude's like, "Fuck off." And then she's like, he's like, "Why should I allow you on my team?" He's like, "Cause I believe Frank Castle's the Punisher." So he's like, "Yeah, meet me at 9 o'clock sharp, homie. We'll figure something out."
Right. You might just have what it takes.
And after this, you find out Punisher Frank Castle is hiding out in the sewers. But see, we watched the Workprint again. So in the regular version, there's all this voiceover about, I pray to God sometimes to see if what I'm doing is right. Workprint, we didn't hear none of that shit.
No.
It's not there.
It's silence.
So it's kind of awkward when they do the zoom in on him. Because of course it's doing the slow zoom in because it's doing the voiceover in the regular version. But with ours, it's just zoom in and it's just quiet. So
that
you're like,
makes sense.
Yeah, see? Because I remember saying something like, what the fuck? Like it's just a little quiet zoom in.
Okay.
So that's why. It's just showing that he's in the sewer. Butt ass naked too. You would think, PJ.
Yeah.
Like I don't even like having my dick like on the toilet seat like that.
Yeah, right.
Like your man's just in the sewers, kneel down. I didn't say he's kneel down. Dick probably rubbing on. I mean, unless he got baby nuts or something. I don't know, Dolph Lundgren. But I'll be like, no. And you think so? We got rats running down.
He might have just sat it in his lap.
Maybe his legs were together. I don't know.
Meditation pose.
I just just in the air though. Like I said, man, this shit and piss down there. Like
yeah,
gray water and whatnot. How you dick in shit water
in a post-apocalyptic world. If the only way to survive was to live in the tunnels under, would you?
I would do it, but not be butt ass naked though. Well, you know what that would be?
What?
Demolition Man. Be down there eating rat burgers.
Wow.
It's still that time.
Yes.
It's rat burger. Best damn burger I had here. I fucking love Demolition Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it be.
That is true.
Be down there with Simon Phoenix and shit. Wearing like the tire rubber as armor and shit or whatever they was doing down there. You know, a movie like that we need to watch?
What?
We need to watch Mad Max one day.
I've never seen that.
I got all 4 of them upstairs. We can watch them all.
Shit.
In the third movie, Tina Turner's the bad guy.
Really?
One of the no, she's the bad guy. Yeah, one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
There's a guy there named Master Blaster too. That's one of the other guys.
May I ask what
in the second movie, the bad guy's name is Lord Humongous.
The fuck is up with these names?
You know, those were all filmed in Australia. Those are Australian movies too. That I think about.
Oh,
there you go. And I think in the first movie, the bad guy's name is Toe Cutter.
That's not too bad.
I can't remember the fourth one. I only seen the fourth movie a couple times. I can't remember his name in that one. Damn, it'll come to me. But he got a weird name too. It's funny because it's actually the guy that played the bad guy in the first Mad Max came back all these years later for the fourth one. They came out like 2 or 3 years ago and played the bad guy again. So it's the same. Same actor playing different characters.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say it wasn't supposed to be the same character. Okay.
But back to Punisher. Oh, the main guy, the guy that got served, he's finally coming back to America, I guess, after all these years with his kid. And he's getting interviewed or he's getting talked to by somebody. And he's just like, y'all worried about the Punisher? He's like, you basically fuck the Punisher. Punisher eat my dick. So he's at the restaurant talking to one of his peoples. Yeah, that's right, because he was with his kid talking to the dude and he was doing like the magic trick with the quarter and all that shit.
Yes.
And that's when the dude was telling him like, yo, babe, he was like, how bad is it? He's like, how bad is it? We fucked, man. Punisher is tearing our shit up.
We need everything.
And they're basically setting up a plot to get the Punisher or whatever. Yeah. They're gonna have a big ass drug deal go down that your boy won't be able to like avoid. He's like, yo, he's gonna come and we gonna fuck him up.
We know about this. And that's what happens, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. But after this, you introduced to the bum. I don't remember his name. He's just the bum.
Yeah.
He's at a bar getting kicked out because he's in there bumming. And then you see a fucking RC car come up with a bottle in it.
The RC car.
Your boy Punisher went to the fucking Radio Shack and bought an RC car just to strap a bottle to it instead of just going over and be like, hey, get your fuck over here.
You had to have fun with him. Had to
I guess. I mean, it gets boring, I guess, just shooting people in the face every day. And sitting in sewers.
Minds now.
Because I guess he's supposed to meet him like 3 hours ago or some shit like that. So you got the bottle. It's like, yo, bring your ass over here. Get your ass here, boy. But basically, that's how he finds out about the drug deal, though. Bum tells me like, yo, it's a drug deal popping. And it's gonna be mad crazy shit going on, B. You need to get your ass down there. He's like, all right, cool, thanks. Keep your bottle. Fuck you.
So we're at the docks, right?
Big
that's what I like. Like, it's so...
Then the movie just goes.
Yeah, it goes.
Just imagine, like... Well, that's the thing. The movie we watched is pretty much the theatrical version, except they just cut that first 18 minutes out.
So it would have been shorter. That's it.
Yeah.
But I would have been confused until like halfway through.
Because they cut scenes from that version into this one. Like, you see the kids get blown up in the car bomb and shit, but you don't have all that extra shit, though. You don't like to get to see him paired up with Berkowitz as the cop. You don't get to see the mobsters.
So when they were in the movies, they didn't see any of that.
I'm pretty sure, like... It's the work print, so it wasn't the theatrical version. So yeah, they saw that American version, I guess.
That sucks.
Or not American version, but they saw that theatrical version.
It would get a lower score if I had to start from there.
So if we had watched the theatrical version, you wouldn't like it as much.
Yeah, because I wouldn't have. I'm
glad we decided, because at first we were watching that version. Yeah. I was like, you know what? I've never seen the work print. Let's just watch the fucking work print. Yeah. And we doing this again on the weekend, so we got time to watch.
Right.
So let's just watch the fucking work print.
Let's get the real hustle on.
And the cool thing about it, because there's 3 versions on this Blu-ray. There's the theatrical cut, there's the unrated cut, and there's the work print cut. I'm pretty sure. I think the uncut one is like, because it had almost the same time that the regular version has. I think it just adds in those few seconds of like extra murder. Like when I was telling you when people was getting super fucked up, I'm like, yo, I don't remember that. Like when the dude got shot and the glasses broke in half, like that wasn't in the regular version, I don't think. And when the dude got shot and they had the 3 big ass bullet holes in his forehead, I think it would have just added that shit back in.
Okay. Unrated.
So which means from now on, I'm probably just going to watch the unrated version from now on.
Damn right.
But yeah, they at the pier or whatever. But then you see fucking ninjas pop out, and ninjas are fucking people up, cutting off arms and hands and shit. Literally
on the boat. They're on the boat. They
take over the boat that the mafia dudes are waiting for.
Yeah,
and they're killing like the lookouts. Like they got dudes on top of buildings and shit. And they're marking them as they're talking on the fucking walkie-talkie.
I thought it was the Punisher, but come to find out, he wasn't even here yet.
He wasn't even there yet. He came after all that shit. Because he was even looking when he had this little he had that harpoon gun. He was looking. He was like, what the fuck is going on? And he ends up fucking harpooning one dude in the chest and using him like as a zip line. And they go down there and a big ass shootout happens because the fucking Yakuza, well, you don't know yet, but they're the Yakuzas. They're down there fucking up the mobsters. So he starts fucking up the Yakuza to the point where they got the truck full of dope or whatever is driving off. The Punisher gets on top of her. He does something because he stabs the driver.
With
and then when he stops the van, the fucking Yakuza throws a blade at him and hits him and he falls into the water. They just start chopping the water up like brah, brah, brah. And I did because the van actually, I forgot what the drugs went into the water.
And then they pulled it out, right? They pulled out the van.
Yeah, it cuts to after they shoot into the water and they think the Punisher's done or whatever. Cut to the next morning and the cops are there and they're pulling it out and the girl cop is like, yo, it looks like this was a drug deal gone bad. But then the fucking door flies open and the guy's body falls out with the knife. With the Punisher skull on it. And your boy's like, think again. Or guess again, whatever.
Gotcha. And is this where he did the thing with the sword and No, that was later.
What you mean?
What is it called?
Katana?
With this.
When he cauterized. Yes, that's later.
That's later?
I think that's later.
What is the name of that?
Cauterizing the wound or whatever. I think that was before the next scene coming up because it showed him back in the sewer because he had got stabbed. Yeah, so that was the next thing that happened. I forgot about that.
I wonder when did you pass out?
A lot of extreme pain would make you black out. So but this is the Punisher though.
He lives for this.
Because in the comic books, it got to the point with the Punisher Max comics, they made him older. They actually aged him. Because the Punisher first popped up in the Spider-Man comic book. Because it's one of the most popular covers of Spider-Man because it has Spider-Man hanging off a wall with a bullet hole in his chest and the Punisher with the scope he shot him in the chest. I had to show you a picture of it.
Wow.
And that's the Punisher's introduction to shooting Spider-Man in the chest.
Wow. Okay.
But they aged him in the Punisher Max, so it's it would have been modern time as of when that came out, but he's super in the 60s or something. He's still fucking people up and he's all beat up and battle scarred and shit.
Damn.
But he's still fucking everybody up.
They need to make one like that.
That's what Punisher Warzone was pretty much trying to be, was based off those comics. That's why I like that one the best. Because those Garth Ennis ones the Punisher Max are my favorite ones. Oh, he didn't have a hole in his chest. That was his fucking spider logo. But yeah, he got the scope on him though.
Marvel Comics Group.
That's Amazing Spider-Man number 129.
How much is that worth?
Probably a lot. Oh no, that's a reproduction. It says $15. The original copy probably a lot, man.
Wow.
Oh, there's a Captain America. Captain America number 241 got the Punisher shooting him in the chest.
Damn.
There's a thing. It's actually happened multiple times, but this thing says Punisher kills the Marvel Universe. And it's just the Punisher killing everybody. All the X-Men, Spider-Man, everybody died, B.
Word.
He killed everybody. He shot Spider-Man point blank in the fucking face.
That's how. Just in a comic book, it was just random.
I think it was something where the superheroes were having big ass fights and shit, and they were causing so much destruction that there were a bunch of collateral damage going on. So it was these superheroes are a danger to us. We need to stop them. So the Punisher is going out there killing all of them basically.
Wow.
And like I said, the thing is, I think Spider-Man was in the sewer fighting Venom. And I think he smoked Venom, and then Spider-Man looked up at him. He's like, "What are you doing?" He just point back right in his fucking dome. Bah!
Gotcha.
And I was like, "Yes!" And then the thing was, he tricked all the X-Men into going to another planet, there's gonna be a big fight, or he tricked them to go. I think it was another planet, and they were like, "Yo, what's going on? What the fuck is happening?" And because he's working with this dude that's super rich and is supplying him with all these weapons, and when they get to the planet, they fucking nuke him and kill all of them.
See. And
then Dr. Doom from the Fantastic Four, I remember he got murdered because he put a sticky grenade right on his fucking face on the metal mask and blew him the fuck up. And my favorite one though is how he killed the Hulk. Because the Hulk is how you gonna kill the Hulk? It's the Hulk.
So big. Mm-hmm.
He waited till he went back home, turned into Bruce Banner, shot him in the face. Yeah. I was like, yes!
That's deep.
That's how you do
deep.
it.
Okay.
Just wait till he go back home when y'all wore out and shit.
Wow.
Blah. Kill Wolverine by throwing him into an electrical power grid because he got where he can grow back and regenerate. Yeah. He basically fried him and turned him into a skeleton. So it's I don't think it's much you can do. You're a skeleton. You're done now.
That's it. Okay.
I can't remember if it was Captain America or Daredevil. It may have been Daredevil. It's that was his people. That was his boy. I think it was Daredevil, and he killed him. But I guess after that, it's I killed my homeboy. It's if I was Punisher, he was Daredevil. It's I killed you. So it's he depressed. And he's only one thing left to do. He shot himself in the head at the end. So he killed himself too.
Damn. That's so real. And they let these comics out.
Yeah. That's not even Punisher Max. That's regular ass Marvel comics.
Wow.
But then they did it again, and it was. I don't remember this one as much because I only read it one time. I think it was because Deadpool wouldn't die. He kept harassing and annoying the fuck out of him. But the one thing I remember from that comic though is how he killed Iron Man, because I was like, that's fucked up.
How do you kill Iron Man?
He basically did something where he kind of short circuited his suit, so the suit was depowered, so he couldn't get out of it. He was trapped in the suit.
Oh. And
so he basically I don't know if he suffocated, he died of starvation. You done. You a statue now.
Damn.
And it got to the point where he died inside the suit, and they entered into the comic. They show it cuts back to him. You just see birds shitting on him and sitting on him it's.
Damn.
I was Iron Man got it hard. Tony Stark was stuck in the suit. Just imagine you can't get out that bitch. Bro.
Yeah, damn.
That's a horror movie. That's Cannibal Holocaust level Merc right there.
I would get so claustrophobic.
See why I love the fucking Punisher, man. That's the best.
Wow. That's great. That's great.
But they've done it with Deadpool too, that one where Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. And they had the Marvel zombies where it's all the Marvel characters turn into zombies and shit. I think Did the Punisher get killed by Howard the Duck? Maybe I can't remember how that. I think that may have happened.
Howard the what?
The Duck. Oh, you don't know about Howard the Duck?
No.
The very first Marvel comic book movie is Howard the Duck. It was produced by George Lucas that made Star Wars. It's a kids movie. It's supposed to be a kids movie. And in the first 5 minutes, because they show Howard the Duck is in Duck World. Because it's a different dimension he comes from. He gets teleported to Cleveland, even.
You don't say.
But when they show him in Duck World, he's like flying or walking through and something. He's like getting teleported. And there's a dude in there reading like a Play Duck magazine. So it's like Playboy with ducks. And there's a girl they show in the bathtub for a quick second. She got like duck titties hanging out and shit. And it's a kids movie. I think this is PG even. And then he has like a relationship with the chick that played Marty McFly's mom in Back to the Future.
Yes.
He's trying to fuck her in that movie. Like they fuck in that movie. They don't show up, but they insinuate that they fuck at the end of that movie.
Wow.
Yeah. That movie bombed.
In Duck World.
No, he gets teleported to Cleveland, but he keeps calling it Cleveland or some shit. We gonna watch Billy PJ. It's coming up on the show one day.
I've never heard of this.
You gonna see it one day.
Amazing. Okay.
That's definitely one for the show. I can't wait. I can't fucking wait to watch Howard the Duck one day.
That is definitely one.
But
Shit.
back to the Punisher, yeah.
Yes.
Because we ain't got a whole lot, because it's mainly just action scenes.
Kills, yeah. Kills, yeah.
The Yakuza come to like the little mafia meeting, and they basically like, yo, we taking over.
Yeah.
And they're like, so the mafia dude like, all right, what fucks with you? So what you trying to do? She was like, we doing this. What'd she say? 70-30 or 75?
25.
One of the mobsters is like, man, fuck you. I'm not bowing down to some, racial word. I'm not gonna say what he said. He said some super racist shit. And she grabs his like thumb or his index finger or something. And she spins him and she grabs hold of his index finger and like turns him around and bends him over. And so she's talking a bunch of shit, and the dude is like, so what y'all gonna do if we don't say nothing? She was like, measures have already been put into effect to make sure that y'all gonna fuck with us.
To ensure.
Yeah. And then she breaks that motherfucker's finger.
Come to find out.
And the Punisher is listening. He got like the room bug too, I meant to say.
Yeah.
So he's hearing all this shit.
Yeah. But they grab their kids.
They start just yoking up all the kids. It's one of my favorite things in the world. It's super fucked up. I don't care. They're picking up kids like from school.
Yeah. That's what I was like, what the fuck is okay?
But the funny, there's just like a Mary Poppins or looking chick is in there with like a panda singing to the kids or something. And you see the mafia just come in there and just smoke her ass like. So you see Mary Poppins get fucking murdered.
Yes.
And the kids are looking like, what the fuck?
Don't even know.
She got murdered hard too. They show it, and like it's on the camera for a second. You just see like holes just pop up in her chest. Like, damn.
Through the panda.
And Panda even got Panda can get it too.
Damn.
When I first saw that, I fucking cried. Like they murked her. And they murked Mary Poppins.
That's all bad.
And then of course, like the last kid they take is the main mafia dude's kid. He's getting out of school. He's like knocking on the limo door. He's like, yo, where's the regular driver? Then the Yakuza yokes him up and drives off.
Yeah.
There's a meeting, like the Yakuza want to hold a meeting about finalizing this deal or whatever. And that's when I was laughing because your boy was like, I'm not going. And so the dude they were talking about it, his people were like, you know what, I'm going to the fucking meeting. And then just in this real dramatic like zoom in or close up on the main dude, he just looks at the camera. He says, I'm not. Like he's like, I was like, just yes, AF5.
Smart man.
I wanted like, he ended up being a smart motherfucker for real.
Smart man. I'm not. Fuck that.
And after this, you go to like the Yakuza are hanging out. There's like a building, and there's like the penthouse floor that you can only get to with a key or something.
Yeah, the 41st floor.
Yeah, and it's there like they got like a dojo up there or something. There's a bunch of dudes like doing their katas and shit. And they got the kids locked up in the cage, and the kids are in there fighting because they're like, yo, why are we here and all that? He's like, one kid was like, oh, we're all here because our parents are thugs and mobsters and whatnot. And the kid was like, my dad's not. He's like, motherfucker, your dad is like the motherfucking main guy. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
and I think he said his dad his dad was a bitch basically too.
Yeah.
So he's a fucking coward on top of that. So they start fighting.
At least he threw hands for us, Pop.
He did.
Yeah.
He defended his pops. He's like, yo, I'm gonna call my dad no bitch. Bitch. They start fighting, so of course they come in there and break him up. And the little man Yakuza chick, it's a woman is the Yakuza leader. I don't know her name, but she comes in, and there's like a little girl crying. She's like, don't cry. And the main mafia kid's son is like, yo, don't touch her. And he shoves her over, and the fucking Yakuza bodyguard backhands the fuck out that kid.
Yes.
Pimp smacks every day.
Yes. He tough, right? He wanted to fight. This is alright.
This girlie looked pissed, but she like, you know what? I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna just go ahead and go. But when the bodyguard turns around and the kid hits him in the back, WWE style with a chair.
Yes.
And he turns around and he punches, he knocks him the fuck out, and takes him out over his shoulder with him. And all the other kids are just spooked. They're like, yeah, fuck this.
Yeah, right. I ain't fucking around.
And then now the Punisher, now that he know the Yakuza is on that bullshit, he goes to a casino that they got. And I'm going to let PJ talk about this because he seemed to really love this scene. So, PJ, what does he do when he gets to the casino?
He starts shooting shit. like
literally just shooting. That's the 5 minutes.
Literally. Of just him shooting up the whole casino, shooting the bottles, the slot machines, the tables.
You tell Dolph Lundgren is loving it too. The faces he's making.
Yes.
Lip out like
so. I felt it. I was
like,
there.
Like every bullet is just him busting another.
Yes. That brought me great joy.
I love that too.
You thought it was going to end, but it did not end. They had to make sure you knew that he was sending a message to them.
He was like, it was like cut to him shooting and zoom in, and him shooting, and then it zoomed in closer, and then him shooting and zoom in closer. Like you just tell, he's just like yes, punishing the fuck out of this.
I love this. This is what I live for. Yeah, that was a great scene right there. That was a great scene.
After that is the Coney Island shootout. When he goes to the Coney Island, like their little hideout where they're at, and he's shooting up he's like fighting ninjas and shit. Remember, he's like fighting the ninjas and all that. Cause there's a part where they're like fucking when they're like jumping him at one point. And he kills the one dude, and the dude had like a chain or something he was trying to choke him with, and it just got around his face, and he yoked it off.
Yeah,
and he shot that dude like real super hard. He had that look like fuck you. Like he pulled the gun up all hard like fuck you.
Yes.
Eventually he gets on his motorcycle. He's trying to bang out and do some shit. And they fucking throw a rope or something over the tire, and it yoke and like pulls it, and they like dude, they hit him like the bait bike shit. Yeah. That motherfucker go flying, and they get in the circle, and they just commence to beating my boy ass super hard.
So now he's
knocked the fuck out.
Yes.
And you can tell, they're all in masks, but the Asian Yakuza leader chick, the Yakuza leader, she has a daughter. I think she's like white though. She's like mixed or white or something, and I think she's like deaf or something because she's like or mute. She doesn't talk, and you can tell she's the one beating his ass because she pulls her mask off to show her face. Like, yo, it was me, Austin. That was a wrestling reference. You didn't get that one?
No, Austin 316.
Yes, you got that part of it, but
okay.
There was a thing called the Ministry of Darkness. The Ministry led by the Undertaker and some other cats was APA, Midian, and Viscera and shit. And they had like this person that was supposed to be their leader in a robe or whatever, and there was a build up to it because they had kidnapped Stephanie McMahon and they were tying her up to the fucking like Undertaker logo like she was being crucified almost. They were gonna hang her up and make her marry the Undertaker, but then Stone Cold came out and saved her, hit her with the chair and shit. And then 1 week they actually hung Steve Austin up on the little thing like over the Titantron, and Vince McMahon was like thanking Steve. Vince McMahon and Stone Cold hated each other, but he was thinking like, please, thank you for saving my daughter and all that. And there was all this talk about who's the leader, who's the person in the ministry leading them, and you find out it was Vince McMahon. He's like, it was me, Austin. But the best part about it is that when he does it, JR, the commentator, the one that's like, oh God, he's broken out.
Yes.
When he says it's me, Austin, you just hear him, oh son of a bitch. It's the bell. I'm gonna find that clip for you real quick. It was me, Austin. Oh, son of a bitch.
I was just so. What's the Austin 316 shit? What is? I saw
Stone Cold. Yeah, that's his T-shirt. That was like his T-shirt.
I saw it. I remembered it. I just didn't know what.
At the King of the Ring 1996. 6. He became King of the Ring. He won. I think he beat Jake the Snake Roberts, and he was. Because Jake the Snake was doing like these little Bible verses on. 316. He said, you talk about your Psalms, you talk about your John 3:16s. He said, well, Austin 3:16 says, I just whooped your ass. And that's where that came from.
That's great.
Yeah, that's like one of his most famous moments.
Oh, that took him somewhere else, that line right there.
Oh, yeah, it did. That blew him the fuck out. Here you go.
The first thing I want to be done is to get that piece of crap out of my ring.
There you go.
Don't just get him out of the ring, get him out of the WWF. Because I've proved, son, without a shadow of a doubt, you ain't got what it takes anymore. You sit there and you thump your Bible and you say your prayers, and it didn't get you anywhere. Talk about your Psalms, talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says I just whipped your ass.
There you go. That's where it comes from, PJ. There you go.
Nice. Austin 3:16. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you the other one real quick too. See if it's a 10 seconds like it.
It's me, Austin. Oh, son of a bitch. Austin, it was me all along, Austin.
Wow.
Oh, son of a bitch.
That's great.
Oh, yes, that's where it comes from, PJ.
Okay. Wow.
You slowly learning wrestling references.
Yes.
I'm going to get you there one day. Oh, man. But yeah, he gets beat up and captured. He wakes up on the torture rack, but not with Lex Luger. Oh, another wrestling reference. Lex Luger's finishing move in WWE, or well, in all wrestling, he is the torture rack, where he would pick you up, he put you over his shoulders, he would just like bend you like this over and over again. Called it the torture rack. But they had to punish him. They got his legs strapped and everything, like this little stretchy torture rack. And they're torturing him basically, and they're not getting anywhere with him. So they're like, oh yeah, if you don't care about your pain, we see how you care about other people's pain. So this little bum dude that's been helping him out, they got him too, and he's on the torture rack, and they start stretching him. Puncher don't give a fuck about that.
Okay.
So baby girl eventually leaves and shit. She's like, we'll come back, we'll see, how much you want to talk after your boy get fucked up. But while all this is happening, he's like unscrewing one of the bolts on his handcuff.
Yeah, the clamps.
So when they start fucking old boy up again, he's like, stop, come here, I'll tell you what you want to know. When they come over there, that he reaches to grabs the dude's gun and blinds both of them dudes. And there's another guy, takes him, throws him on the stretcher, and is like, yo, where the kids at? And eventually he tells him because he's getting stretched. And he's like, all right, cool, have a nice day or whatever. And then before he starts to leave, then he's like, he comes back, push the button on the stretcher, like, fuck you, you die now, you're done now.
Fuck it.
Very Punisher-esque.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Especially that's more like the later Punisher. Like the later Punisher, bro, was no mercy, dog.
That's great.
I forget how he killed him, but there was a guy that fucking wanted to get the Punisher's attention, so he went and pissed on his family's gravestones, and he super murdered them.
Oh shit!
There was another guy I think that was talking shit. Maybe it's the same guy, I'm not sure, but there was somebody else talking mad shit. So he kidnapped him, like cut open his stomach and wrapped his intestines around a tree. And tied him to it that way and let that motherfucker die slow like that.
There you go. That is actually humanly possible.
Yeah.
That is great. And
then there's another story where this reporter wanted to get like a scoop on the Punisher. So he like handcuffed himself to the Punisher. Was like, I'm going to ride with you through all the shit you do tonight. And it basically ends with the dude being dead as fuck.
Fuck you, man.
He's like, you wanted your scoop, here's your scoop, bitch. You died now, you're done now.
Thanks. Was that fun?
I gotta show you the Punisher Xbox game or PS2 game, whatever it is, one day.
Yeah.
That game is super fucked up, man. You can like interrogate people. And the only dumb thing about that game is that you interrogate people, and then because it's based on points, you use points to unlock shit. But the thing is, if you interrogate them and you break them to get up your information from them, you get points. But then if you kill them afterwards with the thing, then you lose points. I'm like, why the fuck would you lose points for killing somebody?
That's his job. Because
okay, an example. There's a part where you can like put their head inside a window and you can like slam the window down over and over until they tell you what you want. But then when they take the information, if you pull them out the window and then shoot them or something, you get points. But if you do it one more time and it breaks and the glass cuts through their body, you lose points. I'm like, why the fuck would you? Why would you lose points? Maybe it's something with the ESRB where they're like, you can't get points for gruesome murder. You got to be able to play this game. You have to make sure they lose points because they already censored it because when you do those super kills, it goes in black and white and shit. So you can't see like all the blood flying around.
Oh, that's why they do that.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, anytime you see something go suddenly in black and white, it's because they got censored. They got tone the blood down. Because just like with movies, if you do too much shit in a video game, you get an AO rating, which is adults only, and a lot of stores won't sell those games.
So you never seen that.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay.
When Grand Theft Auto San Andreas came out and they found out about that hot coffee shit where they had the mod that you can unlock where you can actually like have a sex mini game where you can actually fucking have a mini game. They took that shit off the shelves and marked it adults only until they re-released a bunch of copies of that game with that shit taken out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Never knew that.
Yes, sir.
The more you know. That's great.
But after all this happens, that meeting that the Yakuza or that the Mafia dude said he ain't going to, his dudes go to it. And you find out that your man, like you said, was smart because they're like, the Yakuza leaders, like she comes in and she's like, oh, the main guy, he didn't come, huh? She's like, smart move or something like that.
Like, what are you talking about?
And then you see these dudes, like everybody else in the restaurant just jumps up with guns and they smoke all their bodyguards. To the point, like I said earlier, the guy gets shot in the face through the middle of his eyes and it breaks his glasses in half. And you see his glasses actually breaking apart. It was the best.
Yes.
And so the dudes are there and the guy that's there, he's like, fuck it, why don't you just kill us too? Fuck it. And she's like, I already did, homie. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? She reaches over and grabs one of the glasses, starts rubbing on the tip. She's like, yes, the glasses you drank from or something.
Yes, the champagne.
The champagne.
Yes.
And so they fall on the ground and they start choking and shit. Oh, but there was one guy though that didn't drink it, and he got fucked up by the daughter because he was talking shit, and the daughter took off her earrings and threw them at him, and it stuck him. It like did the like
yeah,
basically because one went through his palm, the other went through his wrist, and he stuck on the wall. And the girl, he's like, hey, you want to take a drink? And he's like, fuck you, spits in her face.
Yes, so disrespectful.
So she turns around, does a little smooth. She's like, all right, so that's what's up. And wipe the shit off her face. And she says a quote, the only quote in the whole movie I had to write down. She says this: since you refuse to drink, here's the chaser. And puts a gun in his mouth and blasts his motherfucking head open. I was like, yes.
That was great. You almost got like the blood splatter from the back of the head.
Yes, I was hoping. That's the only thing I seen miss.
They didn't give it to you. But it was there. It was there. You saw everything.
But after this, Punisher has a bus. He goes and saves all the kids. He ends up having a fight because one of the kids, like two of the kids, of course, like I said earlier, got taken away after they had that fight in there. So he gets the majority of the kids on the bus, comes back to get the other ones. But then some dudes come out, they get into a fight. He beats their ass, get back on the bus.
Yeah.
Not police chase, but the mafia chasing them all around. We get a dummy kill here because one of the dudes jumps in the bus. It was crazy because the front of the bus, of course, is getting shot at, so the windshield comes out, and he rams like into a car, and a guy that was out there actually flies into the bus.
Yes.
And he's running up on the Punisher, but the Punisher throws him out the window, and he gets ran over. You see the dummy just get ran over right in the middle, the midsection.
Road, yes.
Again, PJ, is it better than Truck Turner?
No.
It's gonna be hard to beat Truck Turner, y'all. All these episodes later, we still ain't found out.
Yeah,
that was episode 5.
Great.
This is episode 65.
Damn.
In 60 episodes, we still have not found a better dummy kill than Truck Turner.
There has to be one. We just have to
I
find
don't know,
it.
man. It's gonna be rough to beat that because that's just the best. But eventually, you see the mafia dudes turn off on the side street, and it's like, yo, what the fuck happened? A big ass police blockade is right there. The Punisher got a bus full of kids, so this would be the best way to get the kids off, and they'll go to the cops.
Yes.
So he says, fuck it, lets all the kids get off, and he lets himself get arrested. So he's in jail.
Your man's coming.
Berkowitz, Lou Gossett Jr. coming there, and he's cussing him the fuck out. Because he's like, what are you doing, Frank? This ain't the way you're supposed to go about saving your kids, or whatever the fuck. He's like, Frank Castle is dead, motherfucker. I'm the Punisher.
That is it.
Like, motherfucker, they gonna electrocute you. They gonna fry your ass, boy. What are you doing out here? And dude don't say that. He's like, you know what? You're right. Frank Castle's dead. The Frank I knew is dead. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Going off on him.
Yeah.
As he's leaving him in his cell. But
it gets to him though because your man has a dream about him being in the sewers.
Yes.
He's driving all around. I forget what happens. He gets shot or some shit in the sewer or something, and he wakes up, and so he's getting transported now to, I guess, the prison or something. But there was a quick scene that shows the main mafia dude, because his son is still captured. His son got captured again because when they had that fight, he saved the girl, but the main dude's kid got taken.
Yeah.
So he's like, yo, everybody else got their kids back. I need my son. So I need this Punisher. I need Punisher out to go save my son. So he orchestrates a fucking breakout of the van, gets the Punisher out, and he takes him back to his spot. And he tells him basically like, look, you gonna help me. Punisher's like, fuck you. He's like, okay, you know what? That's cool. I thought you was gonna say something like that. So hey, look at this. Bam. Bring Berkowitz in.
I got your man.
Life for life. If you don't help me, I'm gonna mark his black ass.
Now what do you say?
All right, fuck it.
Yeah, I guess so.
But so basically, he meets up with the bum. He set up some bombs. Give the bum a controller. It's like, yo, hit this button after 15 minutes, then hit this button too. And he's like, what's this gonna do? It's gonna blow up every fucking thing. All right, cool.
So you need to know.
And they're going there. So they're going to that penthouse. The main mafia dude and the Punisher. And before they go all the way up, the mafia dude looks at me. He's like, yo, when is this gonna be done? When is this gonna be enough, man? How much vengeance do you fucking need? Punisher's like, yo, I ain't had enough yet, so fuck you. Turn that key so we can go to this penthouse.
Let's just go. I'm ready to kill somebody. Yes.
So they get up there, and of course you get into a fight with all the little dojo cats. They're getting fucking murdered.
Now he came out chopping them.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. He came out and started But they get into a fight though, because they start fighting back.
Yeah, that was like the first level.
Yeah, because he's fighting like the two main little bad dudes. Because remember, he impaled one up on the wall with the staff.
Yeah. And
then there's like a little like thing of blades on the ground. He knocks the dude down on there, so he gets like impaled like 4 times with blades.
Yeah, that's all bad.
Oh, and I made a note too, because when the elevator's door opened, we watched the Workprint, so it's not finished, it's the rough draft pretty much. So the music was different, the sound effects were different, and when the elevator doors opened, it made the Star Trek noise. It made that noise that the Star Trek doors make when they open. You don't know, of course. But for anybody that knows Star Trek, when the doors open, the fucking Star Trek sound happened. It fucked me up. I was like, wait a minute, what?
That's amazing.
Like Captain Picard just came in there and shit. You ever seen, Star Trek Deep Space Nine? You might like because it has a black captain on there. There's a black dude's the main character, bald-headed dude. Wow. Captain Sisko.
That's his real name?
Yeah. Captain Benjamin Sisko. You know 2 things he loves are?
What?
He loves cooking and baseball.
Wow. He's right up my alley.
Like Cajun food and shit, like soul food, basically.
You don't say.
Yeah, he runs the Deep Space Nine station. He's got like a little son that runs around and gets in adventures and shit and all that. You know one of the main bad alien races name in Star Trek, they're called the Cardassians.
Really?
Yeah, they're called the Cardassians.
It was that on...
Because, this is before Kim Kardashian and all that, but of course, their dad was like part of the OJ trial and all that shit.
Yeah.
So, always wondered, but then again, who knows? I don't know. Cardassians.
Wow.
It makes me laugh every time they say it because I'm just like, they're the bad guys.
That's deep. Yeah, right? Finally. Bad guys.
But after all that happens, Punisher gets into a fight with that daughter that beat his ass earlier. We told you that did the mask off and all that.
Yes.
And she's actually beating that ass for a little bit because she got blades everywhere. She got blades on her earrings. She got blades in her shoes. She got blades in her hands.
Stars. Yeah.
Like the Punisher gets
amazing.
cut the fuck up. Like he got cuts on his neck, his face, his legs. Like
I saw that afterwards. I was like, damn,
he got
really
fucked up.
Yeah.
But he ends up fucking her up because he broke the fuck out of her neck.
Yes.
Like, I don't know if it's just the Workprint version we got, but when he breaks her neck, it's like the crunchiest ass noise in the world.
You feel it. I feel it.
Like when you just like you feel it in your back, you're like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like Punisher just made that bitch humble. Broke her fucking back.
I know that hurt. I know it hurt. God damn.
Iron Sheik would be proud. But after that happens, the main mafia dude is pretty much catching up to the main Yakuza chick, but she's got his kid. She got a knife up to his neck. He's like, come on, man, let him go. I'll do whatever you want. She's like, oh, really? Get on your knees. And it's like, oh, hey. That type of party. But oh no, not that. You're not putting this in your mouth. I want you to put that gun in your mouth. It's like, oh.
Wait for it.
Pull the trigger. And he's hesitating because he's like, I don't want to blow my head off, but I want to save my son. But right before he's about to do it, the Punisher does like a Max Payne dive through the little paper wall or whatever and throws a fucking knife right into the chick's forehead. I don't know what those doors are. I can't think what they're called right now.
They're something. The sun doors.
There you something like that. They know what we talking about.
Yeah, I know.
But he throws that motherfucking knife so hard that it goes through her forehead. Almost like in Big Trouble Little China where your boy threw the knife.
Yes.
So she falls down onto the ground, dead as fuck. And you think everything good, he got the kid, the mafia dude's happy, Punisher, punished motherfuckers, so he's always happy.
He's down on the ground.
But then, mafia dude like, hey son, why don't you step out for a second? I gotta talk to the Punisher. And he tells the Punisher like, yo, I know you ain't gonna stop until I'm dead, right? So how about I just kill you right now?
But of course the kid comes.
The son is still watching, of course, and he runs in there and stops him from shooting him. But when he stops him and turns him around, the Punisher's like, oh, here's an opportunity, stab you in the back.
Gotcha.
And he kills the main mafia dude, and the son is pissed off. So the son's like, I'm going to kill you.
Yes.
I want to get older. I'm going to learn how to use a gun. And I'm going to fucking kill you.
You want to learn how to use a gun? Okay, well, let's learn now.
You want to learn today?
Yeah, fuck it.
Tell him about it, people.
Come on. Comes to the little boy's level. Puts the gun in his hand. All right. Go ahead, squeeze. It's like this easy. It's this easy. Luckily.
Of course, the kid is not. He's crying. He's like, I don't want to. Because he even points the gun away, and the Punisher like yokes his hand, like, no.
Put it back in my face. You kill me. End it right now.
You want to talk that shit? You want to be big boy now? Put the fucking pull up on motherfucker. Pull the trigger.
All right. But Berkowitz comes in.
No, he doesn't come in. He comes in after.
Was it?
Well, okay, you're right. I'll take that back. I was thinking of the next part. But yeah, him and the other cops, they come in, they can hear him.
Yeah, so he tells him.
He kind of has a look on his face like, fuck.
Yeah.
This motherfucker keeps popping up. So he bangs out, and he just basically tells the kid, like, you're a good boy. Make sure you grow up to be a good man. Because if not, I'm going to be coming for your ass.
Because you couldn't kill me. But I can. I done killed your pops.
If you was older, I'd murk you right now, homie. I mean, you just a kid, so I'm going to let you grow up a little bit. I'm going to give you that choice. But if you was older, you'd be dead as fuck, B.
Give it 3 years, okay. You know what's up.
So he leaves, and then that's what I was thinking. Berkowitz comes in, he asks him, like, where'd he go? Kid don't say nothing, but he looks on the ground and sees a trail of blood.
Yes.
So he's like, oh. So he goes out there, he ends up on the roof of the building. He's all pissed off because Frank Castle is gone. So he just yells, Frank! Frank! And we're watching the Workprint, so for us, that's where the movie ends. It's that. It fades to black. It shows like, a frame up, like pan up of the Punisher, and then it says the logo, and there's no credits or anything. It's just it's done now. You're done now.
That's it.
But of course, if you got the theatrical DVD version, cuts back to him doing another monologue in the sewers, and he's like, the guilty will be punished and all that shit. And then it says the Punisher, and then it shows credits.
For sure.
But we watched the Workprint, so we ain't seen none of that. But that, PJ, is the Punisher.
Damn right.
Now, PJ.
Yes.
What'd you think about the Punisher, man?
I see. For real, I really, really liked this movie.
Did you?
Yeah. It was frequently violent. So
frequent violence all day. For that
kept me intrigued. And that first 17 minutes,
yeah,
that was the only character development they needed.
In the whole movie.
That, it was
it's crazy that they cut all of it out.
Yeah.
You get no character development in like the regular theatrical version. It's like you get frequent violence.
That's
it.
That's still good.
Fuck character development.
That's still good.
If you're watching a movie about the Punisher, you know what the fuck the Punisher is, motherfucker. Watch it. Watch motherfuckers die.
You should know. Go do your research before you come. Damn it. Yeah. I mean, shit. This is a 9. This is a 9. Yes.
Woo.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
See the thing, PJ, with me. Mm-hmm. See the thing with me though. I really like this movie, but I know what's coming. It's not of the 3. It's my least favorite. I do love this movie though.
Wow.
But because I know what the fuck is coming after this, I give it an 8.
Wow.
Because just think about it like this. You know how you did Star Wars 5, 6, 7 or whatever?
Yes.
It's gonna be an 8, 9, 10. I'm sure. It's gonna go like that. It's gonna be a stereotype.
Okay.
Because I really fucking like this movie.
Okay.
I really like younger Brent would have gave this shit like a 9, probably like you. But like I said, the thing about it is, I'm so fucking happy we watched the Workprint because I've never seen any of that footage though.
Right.
That's the shit. And like I said, if you just want like when you think of like 80s action movies, like we just talked about when I was on the Old Man Orange podcast with them. We talked about this movie called Showdown in Little Tokyo, and I told him I need to show you that movie because it's an hour and 19 minutes long, and there's no fucking plot hardly. It's all action, and it stars Dolph Lundgren that played the Punisher.
Is that his thing?
That's his thing.
Okay.
It's him and Bruce Lee's son, Brandon Lee.
Bruce Lee's son is
Brandon
into
Lee.
acting?
Well, he was. He died.
Oh.
Yeah, he got killed during the making of The Crow. Yeah, I ain't never seen that movie either, but yeah, it's another comic book movie. We'll get to it one day.
Wow. Well.
So, yeah, if you like those type of movies, and just you will fucking like The Punisher. And of course, it's not comic accurate, but most of these fucking movie adaptations aren't.
Yeah,
For almost every comic book movie, they change almost a lot of shit.
That shit was good to me. That whole that first 17 minutes, that's all you need to know.
That's the first 17 minutes set you up for the whole rest of the hour and 20 or whatever.
Yeah, like now you just see people get killed. So
that's it. That's all you need. It's the fucking Punisher. You watch him punish. That's all you need.
He is here to punish. That is nothing more, nothing less.
That's all I need to get by. Alright. Shorty, I'm there for you anytime you need me. Believe me. And make a man feel better than a woman.
Down for whatever. You know what song I just heard today and I was really feeling it?
What's up?
Someone please call 911. Tell them I just got shot down and the bullets in my heart and it's racing through my soul. Feel my body get cold. Yes, I was feeling that shit at work.
I heard that forever.
Wow.
My mom gets so mad because we butchered it. We purposely sing that song bad every time.
Oh, and I heard it. Yeah, that was.
I think the spirit does like that song. She came right when we started singing. She came down and it's like,
yes,
y'all fucking with my song. Y'all talking about my shit.
That's the shit though. I was really feeling that at work today.
You want to poke the bear a little bit?
Poke.
You want to sing some Michael Jackson? Oh, she's leaving.
Oh shit. Why?
Yes, there you go.
Tell him that it's human nature. Why do I live in this way? And I say, why? Damn it, Mike, you're good. Damn it, he gets all of them. Shit, I wish I had that vocal range. That's Mike right there.
You want to come sing for the people, Spirit? I wish I had the camera. I'm about to sneak a video of her dancing one day. She was doing her
Mike.
She was dancing she was doing her Beat It dance this morning, or Billie Jean dance.
No,
I had Mike playing while I was in the shower. We was in the shower, and she was dancing and shit.
That's right.
Just beat it. Just beat it.
You know what I just realized?
What's up? Look at her doing it. She doing it right now. Oh.
I missed it.
She's hiding.
He has been trying to tell us.
What?
About these thotties out here. Billie Jean is not my lover. I did not put two and two together.
She's just the girl that I found on the corner.
Hey, but the kid is not my son. I don't know.
Maury show original,
right? I don't know what I think he was.
You are not
hit me.
All PJ.
What?
Maury show, Michael Jackson and Billie Jean. You are not the father. She go running off stage and he's up there doing like the fucking Thriller dances and shit.
Right? That's
That nigga they're doing the moonwalk and doing like the little tiptoe thing.
He's been on a thing lately.
I would die. You ever hear Michael Trapson?
Yes.
This is a guy that's trap music dressed in singing like Michael Jackson.
I really like his music.
It actually doesn't sound bad.
Yeah, sounds like Mike.
He even looks like he's crazy.
Yeah, right? And does the moves.
Oh man, what's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
What's the shit off of Butterflies?
Oh my god, I would never thought you
I don't
say
know.
That,
That shit is just
I
so...
would never hear nobody talk about that
Butterflies.
song. I don't even hear her talk about that song.
It's just...
That's a good one. I have it on my phone.
I know, but you never talk about it. I've never heard that. I haven't heard that
know.
song in decades. Probably.
Exactly.
Back when that album came out in 2002, I think. That's the last song I
He
heard.
dropped
that
one. Didn't he drop like one album every decade?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Because he had like 3 in the 80s, one that Dangerous in the 90s. Then he had like the His Story thing.
Yeah,
that was like
and
the
then-
greatest hits, but he made new songs. for
Yeah,
it.
right?
And then he had an actual album come out in 2002. And then I think that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Don't it end with Dangerous or not Dangerous, but Invincible?
Well, there's that. This is it, but
Well, that's like another compilation thing.
yeah,
ain't
it is.
Yeah, I think after Invincible was just compilations and shit after that.
There's Escape, but that was also amazing.
That's after he died, though. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I think Invincible was like the
What is there? We have my CD case that has all of them.
Invincible was the last disc in there.
Yeah.
That was I think that was it for like the main like studio shit. Like everything else after that is compilation.
He did come
Wow.
out with things after that, just not albums.
Yeah, he would drop a song here and there. I think.
That's beautiful.
He
Damn,
did
Mike.
Too.
He did. His spot was already sealed.
He's like, I'm so good, this will last you 10 years, chill.
Right?
Doesn't matter if you're black or white.
He's like, get old after a year, it stops playing on the radio. Mike's will be like 10 years, like,
Yeah, you still hear it. Yeah, you still feel it. Damn, Mike. So I remember when he died. I was in Chicago. And this guy, my Uncle Paul, played him. We were going from Chicago to Calumet City.
Mm-hmm.
And he was really... I have never seen a man jam to Michael Jackson like that. But it was like... He was really feeling it. I didn't understand the magnitude of what the music industry had lost for real. But I understand now that it was... I see
It was the same type of deal when Prince died not too long ago.
Yeah,
People bumping.
yeah.
His albums were selling out on Amazon and shit.
Prince or Michael Jackson?
This is
Probably Mike for me. I'm
Probably
sure.
Mike, yeah.
You already know for her.
When Michael Jackson died, I said this is the end of music. Music is going to go downhill after that. You know what happened after that?
It went downhill.
Trap music came out.
Michael Trapson.
Damn, Mike. How's
but
it do
honestly,
it?
like when Michael died, this is what was fucked up. My ringtone was "I Want You Back" by the Jackson 5s. I was up the street playing water guns or balloon fighting, whatever, with my friends in the summer. My mom calls me and was like, "Hey, Michael Jackson's in the hospital. It's all in the news." So I'm like bawling my eyes out, running home, like, "No, Michael!" I'm on Mees.com, which is like an avatar chat.
Oh, I remember that
kids
shit.
back in the day. I'm over here like telling all my friends online, pray for Michael and shit.
Pray
And then,
for
like,
Michael.
After they're crying and he died, I bawled my eyes out so bad I threw up my lunch. I wore black from the day that he died to his funeral.
Damn.
The
long procession thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had created this mural that was composed of pictures from when he was a baby to the day before he died. It was like from finger length to finger length wide and from finger length to finger length tall too.
That's hot. That's hot. Damn.
Controversial opinion.
Yes.
I like Michael Jackson. Don't care for the Jackson 5.
Mm.
I really don't.
Jackson 5.
I don't even care for Michael Jackson pre Off the Wall.
I like the
I
Jackson
think it's just
5.
if you like the Motown style.
I don't.
Like they
Some
have
of it,
more.
some of it,
a-
not all of it.
See, I like Motown. I'm a big Motown.
Me and her have arguments all the time. 'Cause I tell her not every Motown song is good. There are whack ones.
Like the
in there.
Blame It on the Boogie, like that shit. And then, you don't like that? Yeah, that's my shit. Wow.
I like Michael Jackson, like I said, from Off the Wall and
So you like his career? You don't like him pre
Off
his
the Wall.
career?
I like it's just not that the best. I gave it a 6. That's still
You
good.
don't give Michael
That's-
a 6.
I gave
Yeah,
Michael
right,
a
that is
6.
kind of
I
disrespectful.
do like disco music.
I don't care.
to an extent.
It's hot.
Because
Because there's a bunch of songs on there I know I'll never listen to again. I don't want
Damn.
to. He did. There was one song that fucked me up though, because De La Soul sampled it for Break of Dawn. When I heard it, I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's the one you showed me.
Okay, I showed it to you. That's right.
Yeah.
I was like, oh. I did like
Yeah.
that song though, not just because
Yeah,
of that.
right.
Though. There's another one. There's other songs where I'm just like, ugh. Like the girlfriend. I'm like, ugh.
Damn, Mike.
I don't
He had
like
to hit
that
him with the
song.
falsetto.
She don't even like that song.
It's just the falsetto, Mike. That's it.
But the thing
The
is,
2 best songs on there
Well, you
are
gotta
Rock
think
With
about
You
it,
and
though.
Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. Those
you
are the
gotta
best
think
songs.
about it, though, how
Those
young
are singles.
Michael was
Yeah, exactly.
At the time, at how young he was, and then this was his first.
Yeah,
solo-
like I said, that's why I gave it a 6. It was fine. It's a good start.
That's what I said.
And
You
then
like his
the next
career.
album after that got a 10 plus. So I
Damn.
mean, Thriller is after that.
Thriller.
That's what that got a 10.
Mhm.
Then Bad got a 9.
Thriller
Dangerous
is
got an
so,
8.
like, I don't know,
Damn, it went back down.
Well, you know what? I would actually probably give Dangerous a 9. I actually have to listen to that more.
Like,
It's just that Heal the World and all that shit. I don't care for that.
I like Bad.
You don't like the compassionate
No.
shit.
Fuck
Damn,
it.
Mike.
You
He
know,
was a humanitarian.
I know, but
Ah.
not all of them. I like some of them. What's my bad? What you saying?
my favorite album was Bad.
Yeah. And she got mad. I gave it a 9. It's a fucking
I gave
9.
Michael nothing less than a 10 plus.
There's 2 songs on that Bad album that are fucking. Well, one that is fucking garbage. One is
Which
just not that
is-
great.
Okay,
Speed Demon's not that great. That fucking I'll Never Stop Loving You or whatever the fuck it's called is
I love
garbage.
that shit.
Garbage.
I had a VHS that had
Garbage.
a in it, and it was like this pretty girl who looked like the girl from The Way You Make Me Feel. It wasn't her, but she looked like that, and they singing it. She got the big hair, curly hair and shit.
It's the
And it was all
chick
like,
singing it with him is the chick from the Don't Look Any Further video. It's that chick.
Oh.
It's her singing with him. That shit's whack.
Oh, that's her. So she could really sing. She wasn't just a model.
Yeah, she was. That's her actually singing in that song too.
Oh. Well, Billie
Yeah,
Jean
that's
is
just-
not his lover, so shit.
It's not the
You
same
better
girl from The
know.
Way You Make Me Feel, though. 2 different girls.
Damn.
The way you make me
She
feel.
just had the,
You
the
really
curly
felt
hair
that
like him.
Oh, why are you down here? I told you about Brendan on the What Were They Thinking show. He was talking shit, and I told him I had to get at you talking on the microphone because we were talking about Michael Jackson. She says he basically was like, "Oh, she likes him even after all the stuff that he did." And I was like, "What you mean?" All the stuff he went to court about. And he was like, "I was like, the Spirit said he didn't do that shit." He's like, "Well, there's evidence and whatnot." I was like, I'm gonna let her talk to you. So if you want to talk to Brendan, come on over. I was gonna have him do a side hustle with you, but you can go ahead and get out right here.
Yeah, right.
First,
Yeah.
fucking.
Hold on, let me turn the mic for her too. That's all you right now. Tell Brendan, let him know.
Look.
Right? I feel like you now.
I'm not-
back,
Yeah,
relax.
sit
Let
back.
me.
So to clarify before this gets to the before this argument even gets jumped up, I'm not one of those people who supports black artists just because they're black artists and we don't get the recognition. Thank you, that we deserve. Because I don't support R. Kelly.
P. Kelly.
Completely hate that guy.
Did you hear that I Die 19-minute song he came out with?
I didn't hear it.
Oh, we
but I
listened to
knew
it. This whack.
And Bill Cosby, I'm not very much a fan of anymore. But Michael Jackson, first of all, was found not guilty.
Oh, I say what?
No, he was found not guilty
Okay.
of all charges.
Yeah.
Second of all, after he died, multiple accusers came out and said, yeah, we lied. Like, our parents wanted money, and we lied. If Michael did that shit, you really think how racist America is, they gonna let a black man, regardless of his skin condition, he's still a black man, you think they gonna let him go around and rape white children? Or children, period?
Yeah.
Hell fucking no. And there's not enough money in the world that can save you from that. And Michael obviously did not give a fuck because he went to damn court in his pajamas. He knew he didn't do the shit.
I
So,
think it was just yeah, right.
Can't
Yeah.
phase me. I've already been phased.
like, he's like, I mean, Michael is honestly, he's a philanthropist. Well, I'm gonna say was. He really cared about children because first of all, you have a man who didn't have a childhood and he tried to give children everything that he didn't have. So for you to sit there and try to tarnish a man's name who really has done, and I'm not gonna say he's the best man in the world because I'm sure he has his faults, but he is not a pedophile. He did not do anything wrong with those children. If anything, he doesn't get enough recognition for all the things that he did do for children because I don't see none of y'all sitting there building burn units for children. I don't see y'all sitting there and doing Wish Foundation things for kids and making doing entertaining events for kids who are on their deathbed and shit like Michael was. I don't see you guys funding kids cancer treatments and shit like that. So until you want to step up and do what he was doing, why don't you just take several seats?
Damn.
Very well put.
Well, there you go, Brendan. I told you she's gonna have some words for that ass. I'm sure Nathan's somewhere laughing his ass off.
Well,
After,
didn't expect that.
Yeah, you didn't have. I told you, Brendan, get ready. Get ready, cause here I come. Well, on that note, PJ,
Yes.
you wanna let them know some shit?
What is that?
If you want to follow us on Twitter, you can follow me at capital H, capital V, capital H, capital P, lowercase
Go.
Follow PJ at PaulyPJ, that's capital P, lowercase AULY, capital P, lowercase J, Paulie PJ.
There you go.
You want to chop it up with The Spirit about the Michael Jackson. You can follow The Spirit at The Spirit 95.
Yes.
Before we go, PJ, there's one more thing we got to do.
What is that?
We got to talk. We already talked about Michael Jackson, so it's time to talk about some more Black history.
Okay.
Whatever the first card is on the deck, go ahead. I got all the ones we did in the back, so like trying to keep them in order like that, so we don't do the same ones. Oh, PJ.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, let Spirit do this one. This is more her speed. Hand me that deck of cards. I'll put them back in there for you. Go on over to the mic. Oh, actually, here. Sorry. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Scoot on up on that microphone.
See who that is.
Let 'em know.
Okay. So, this is number 29, Madam C.J. Walker.
Hey.
Yeah.
Born December 23rd, 1867. Died May 25th, 1919. She's an entrepreneur, philanthropist, and political social activist. First Black female self-made millionaire in America. Move over, Oprah.
Hey.
World's most successful female entrepreneur of her time, and one of the most successful African Americans. Made her fortune by developing and marketing a line of beauty and hair products for Black women. Thank you for helping with my due.
Hey.
Made financial donations to numerous organizations and became a patron of the arts. In 1993, inducted into the National Women's Hall of Fame in Seneca, New York. And all Black women with your edges laid and your hair fried, dyed, laid to the side, looking all good and everything like that. Y'all owe it to Madam C.J. Walker.
Yes.
When was the date on the front? Did you say the date?
Yeah, she was born December.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I don't know. Fucking
Yeah, I
wrong.
did that. I got you.
I'm just double checking, triple
I
checking.
got you, Daddy.
Give me that cork, girl. The next one, I don't know if y'all saw what the next one is, but I'm sure she'll want to do the next one too because it's somebody else.
I didn't see the next one.
Now you gotta wait.
Oh, damn right.
Don't say though.
I saw that
Right.
person in person
There
and
you go.
actually went to their house.
You can talk about it next time we talk.
Damn
But
right.
back to what we were saying before though. Let me turn this mic on back over here. Yeah, there we go. You can follow us on the Twitter, like we said. We're on Instagram at Home Video Hustle Podcast. Put in the search bar. I know we'll pop up. Go to YouTube. Type in Home Video Hustle. Subscribe. Look at videos every Wednesday. If you want to know what movie we're going to talk about on Friday.
Yes.
Type Home Video Hustle in the search bar. Show your ass. We will be there. agentradio.org/Home Video Hustle. That's our main base now. Fucking with some podcast network. Go check out all our shows on there. And I'm going to let y'all know something. When we went to this podcast network, we had to create a new feed. So we had to basically start from zero again, which we actually broke 1,000 again.
Already?
Yes. We're doing good. We're doing good numbers. So, but the thing is, Podbean wouldn't update right. So I got the old feed is still on Podbean. That's the old feed. So if y'all want to help a brother out, you know, downloading it period is fine. But if you download it on Podbean, it won't go to our new numbers.
Yes.
So if you download it on Stitcher, iTunes, any of that shit, those are new numbers. Podbean is old numbers. We appreciate. Hey, fuck it, download it on both. Shit, why not?
Right,
Give us 2 downloads. We get both numbers. You ain't got to worry about.
Get your hustle on.
Which one should I download it on? The new one or the old one? Hey, download it on both. You ain't got to worry about it. Bam, convenience at your fingertips.
Ooh.
So there you go. That we've been meaning to say that for weeks now. Just now remember to say this shit. What else we got? Anything? Oh, merchandise on Redbubble. If you want some T-shirts, or if you want to have our face on your body.
Yes. Ooh.
Go. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Go to Redbubble and buy that.
Yes.
For a minimal fee, you can have me and PJ all on your body.
How does that sound?
It's the only way they will ever be on your body.
Ooh, hard stance.
Yeah, right? Reel it in there, buddy. Reel it in.
Claim territory.
Just don't piss on me like dogs do to claim the territory. Don't do that.
I ain't doing that.
I ain't into the golden showers like the president.
I just
Yeah,
pissed
right.
on me.
Did you just piss on me?
I tried to
just
piss
kiss
on
Oh, I was like, whoa, R. Kelly, hold up.
Did there?
Come on, P. Kelly, don't be pissing on me.
Ooh, no.
Oh, PJ, anything you want to tell the people?
I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. There is much love. From the hustle to you. And back.
Spirit, anything you want to tell the listeners? Besides, your Michael Jackson stuff. Anything else?
Stay left aligned, people.
No. Okay, that works too. I got something to tell y'all too. Y'all ready for this shit?
What is that?
I'm Brent.
And I'm PJ.
Have a good rest of your Friday. Have a good rest of whatever fuck day you're listening to this on.
Yes.
Go read some Punisher comics. If you're a big Punisher fan like me, go fucking order this fucking import Blu-ray. You ain't a real Punisher fan if you ain't got the fucking Punisher Blu-ray in your collection with all 3 versions of the movie, motherfucker.
You can say that now.
Yeah, I can. Starting today.
Damn right.
I watched the Workprint version. Have y'all seen it?
Damn.
You haven't? Well, then shut the fuck up. You're a big Punisher fan like I am, motherfucker. And I'm about to get the other 2 on 4K. Even though I already got it on Blu-ray because I don't give a fuck.
The hustle, baby. The
Punisher.
hustle.
Going hard in the paint over there.
That's right, because it's Punisher. I'm serious about my punishment.
Damn. Ooh. Alrighty then.
Fun fact.
Yes.
Hey, big pun.
Ha ha.
I
see what you did
want to
there.
say. She know what I want to say, but I'm not gonna say it. But I was gonna say, Eric B and Rakim have a song called "The Punisher" on their last album they put out. I don't know if it's actually talking about The Punisher, but it came out around the time this movie did, and the comic books were popular, so I like to think they made a song about The Punisher. Don't Sweat the Technique album on that album.
It's on that album.
Yeah.
I have to hear it.
I'll play it for you.
Damn right.
But again, watch The Punisher, buy The Punisher, read The Punisher, but maybe not be The Punisher. You don't go to jail and shit.
Well, he didn't go to jail, so...
He did, but he got broke out. Yeah.
So, I would be The Punisher. Shit.
I'm telling you, one mental break, it's over. You're done now. Alright, everybody. Oh, PJ.
What?
This episode, this is it.
This is it.
No. Never mind, no, it's not.
Oh, yeah. One
Next
more?
week.
Yes.
Next week. I'm sorry, I'm fucking up.
Yes, one
Next
more.
week is the last week until we get to the fun shit.
Oh, yeah.
Did y'all like the Halloween hustle?
3 months strong, baby.
We're gonna do it for 3 months this time.
Y'all love this so much.
We did it 2 months last time. We loved it so much, we're gonna add another month.
God damn.
Another one.
Another one.
DJ Khaled.
Damn right. So y'all got one more week of regular hustles. September, October, November.
Yes.
All horror, baby.
Damn right.
December, Christmas hustle.
Damn right.
January, we get back to business as usual, but then February is that Black History Month.
You know it's coming, baby. No more Song of the South.
Yeah, we got that out the way. I can always find more racist shit if you want something else.
I mean,
racist.
Dumbo. We can watch Dumbo.
You wanna watch Dumbo?
I want to revisit that.
We'll do Dumbo then sometime.
Okay.
What's
It would
up?
be good to do Birth of a Nation and then the
Birth of a
Ooh, you want to do both of the Birth of the Nation? Oof. That's a fucking radical change in tone if I ever seen one, boy.
That's an important Black.
You know what? Honestly, I hate that. I have to say, I've been curious to do that Birth of a Nation with PJ just to see how, just like how. Same with Song of South, just to see it and see what the fuck this is.
Oh, I've seen it.
I've seen it once years ago. It was on TCM on Turner Classic Movies.
Wow.
I only caught like the tail end,
I've
like
never seen it.
2/3 of it.
I've only heard about it. So,
Watched it in my American History class.
we might have to do that.
Have her watch Sankofa.
Oh. Funny man, Cameron. I mean, Nick.
Is that him at the door?
Yeah.
Cameron, quit fucking playing like that. That was not funny.
I thought the fucking washer was going on.
No, that shit scared me for a second. Is it him?
It's him. You're scaring y'all.
Oh, that was not funny, bro. Like, my heart.
I thought the fucking washer was jumping. This motherfucker
I thought
out there.
someone was trying to break in, and I was just like, where's my taser?
Damn. He was about to get
I was
tased.
about to be like, why don't we have a gun in this house, dude?
Well, we about to sign off. You got anything to say to the people before we sign this off, camera or Nick?
Nah.
Nothing to say?
That was not funny, bro.
Well, PJ, we got one thing left to say.
What is that?
Peace.
Peace. She almost had a heart attack.
Cameron, I'm gonna kill you.
I thought the fucking washer was jumping.
No, when I knew it was coming from there, and I thought someone was sawing at the door.
You know, these fucking Saw movies. You want to play a game?
I'm like, no.
We should talk about horror movies too.